hit the magic button.
Magic button.
Hello, possibly.
Hello,
Yeah.
possibly.
Oh, YouTube's got a green light. Which means Twitch shall follow shortly. There we are. Hello all.
Hello.
Danny is back. And this one.
Say hello.
Hello.
Lemmy's not here yet. Lemmy will be super excited. Lemmy and Neo Gambit have been calling for your
The
return.
ban has been lifted.
Well, temporarily, we'll
yeah,
see how we go this stream.
It's a trial stream.
Hi,
Trial
Above
run.
Shadows. Hi, Panuch. Right,
Okay.
as you can probably see, in this space here that is just in front of Danny. Oh, Cheshire Cat Girl says, welcome back. No, he's on his iPad
He's
now.
gone.
Gone to the world. The hat is on the screen. There is a reason for this. I have opened the Twitch hat, but last stream I promised that we'd start giving some love to the YouTube lot as well, because the reason why we do raffles on Twitch is because Twitch make it easy for us. YouTube, to our knowledge anyway, don't have... Oh, there's Lemmy.
Hi, Lemmy.
Hi, Lemmy. Yeah, YouTube don't have any in-app magic hats.
Hi, Lemmy.
Yeah, you have to lean over a little bit.
Yeah, hi, Lemmy.
There we go. He was excited. I am sure you're excited too.
What hat?
What hat? So the hat that is here in the middle of the screen, like up here. So this is a random name generator. Last week we told the YouTube lot if they enter a secret phrase in the comments on YouTube, we would pick all people that do that, and we will put them in the hat. We will draw the names from the hat, and we will give them some free stuff in the exact same manner that we do with our Twitch lot. So today we're going to start off the stream with a magic hat draw. Twitch lot, you'll have to wait till the end, as you are probably accustomed to doing.
YouTube VIP.
Yeah, so YouTube come first, then they'll get a new code for next week's stream at the end of this stream.
Yeah.
Or at some point, whenever we decide. Hi, Free Sheet. If you guys could make an animation for the names going into the hat as new people talk on Twitch. You know, there's probably someone out there that is tech savvy that can actually do that for us.
Do you know, I was thinking about this the other day. You know, because you can make like the such and such is following thing pop
Yeah.
up.
And people
Awesome.
donate money and subscribers and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
I was thinking about it. I was
I know.
thinking about doing something.
I have no artistic and no code talents, so I am not the person to do that. If there is an app somewhere that already does it, I can repurpose. I'm very good at that kind of thing.
I can sort that out.
Hi, Talisman Island. You've won it. You've got everything anyway. You've got more Talisman stuff than Nomad do. Right, so yeah, we'll start by picking some names out the hat. I think we'll just do them quick fire because I'm not sure if we've got any YouTube viewers at the moment. They all tend to come after we watch anyway. After we stream. So without further ado, we'll do some names and then we'll get a game started.
I do.
What?
Without further ado. I do.
Sure.
I don't know, you say things weird. Albeit.
Alright, Talisman.
Talisman.
So where's me pick name? Oh, I've not even put names in. Hey, there we go.
Names.
I meant to start the stream with that. We were testing about on where names would pop up and crop in windows and all that stuff.
Yeah, so everyone who commented Reaper after the last
Yes.
is in the hat. Now in the hat.
Yep. Hi, Nicholas. Yeah, so we said if you say Reaper in the comments on YouTube, we'll put your name in the hat. We'll do some draws. So we're going to pick two names, and then if anyone's about on YouTube and your name is picked, let us know. If not, we'll send you a message after the stream or probably tomorrow because I'm too lazy to do it all in one go. Too much work.
Hello, Nicholas.
Say in Polish today, Gareth. Danny will correct you. What's
I don't know what that is. I actually don't know.
Without further ado. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but you said adieu.
I said adieu.
You said adieu.
I said adieu. Did you try to correct me saying
No.
it should be adieu?
No, I didn't.
I said without further ado.
You said adieu. I swear
Rewind
to
the
God.
tape.
Rewind the tape.
Right, names. Let's get some names picked. Nicholas, if you're watching, this is what we're going to start doing for YouTube from now on. So Twitch has a in-app thing where anyone that comments in the chat gets their name entered into a hat. We pull names out of the hat. They get free expansions or whatever they fancy. YouTube doesn't have anything fancy, so we've come up with our own way to do it, which is comments after the video's posted, and then at the start of a video we'll draw some names, and then free stuff for them.
Throughout the stream we should kind of pick a keyword as we're going, just something that stands out. Pick a keyword that can be commented after.
That's the plan. That's what we did last time.
But I mean, not just Reaper again. Different keyword.
I'm not going to have the same
Special
keyword
word.
every week. Right, I'm picking a name.
Right.
Rick Althoff! When we were doing the build up to this and like making sure when I crop the window, when I press pick a random name, it would show the name on the screen. I actually picked a random name and it was Rick Althoff. And I was thinking to myself, he doesn't know that his name's picked. But if he did, he'd be gutted that his was the practice run and it didn't actually count. But his was the first name out anyway.
There you go.
The hat's rigged.
Congratulations, Rick Althoff.
The Twitch hat's rigged. The YouTube hat's rigged. So yeah, Rick, we will send you a message if you're not in the YouTube chat. And you've won something. So that can be Talisman, the base game, although I'm sure you got that for free last week. What else are we giving out? Oh, any of the Talisman expansions, Horus Heresy, base game, Horus Heresy expansions, Backgammon Blitz, Lapland Solitaire, or Fighting Fancy Legends, and hopefully soon we can start including Smash Up in that mix as well.
Hello, Hammer Time.
Hi, Hammer Time. Hi, Mulder. We're going to do a second name as well. We're going to do Quick Fire for YouTube. So, Rick, you are one of our winners. I'll send you a message. The next winner is Brer Rabbit. B Rabbit. I assume it's Brer Rabbit.
I assume it's B Rabbit.
I know it's B Rabbit, but B Rabbit's Brer Rabbit.
B Rabbit.
Anyway, B Rabbit, congratulations! You're our second ever YouTube winner. We'll send you a message as well. Unless you're knocking about in the stream at some point, then let us know and I'll find a key and you can claim whatever you fancy that isn't a season pass, as we've just gone through the spiel. And that's your YouTube lot done. At some point throughout the stream or towards the end of it, we'll set a new phrase to type into the comments on the YouTube chat. Comment page? Comments. For next week. I'm sure you figured it out from my rambling so far. And I think that's that. I think we can start cracking on with a game. Should probably have had a game open in the background for people to join as I was chatting away.
Sit here for half an hour waiting for people to join the game.
We're not doing sudden death this week, so it's just bloodbath, regular lot really. Bloodbath, random in a region, alternate endings, enable all. Let's get rid of the crown.
Does that mean this could go on for like 10 hours?
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, the longest stream we've done so far, I think, was about 3 hours 40 minutes.
We'll just rely on Cheshire Cat to win.
Yeah. So Cheshire Cat, if it's going that long, just kill us off.
Yeah, just.
Let's get rid of the easy endings. So we'll have Hand of Doom on. Any requests? I think that's a fair mix. There's a graphical... Oh, there is. There's a slight thing.
You're in my head.
I always am.
Oh, look.
Where's
You've got an
OBS?
extra window, that's why. That's
Right, bye-bye window.
Goodbye.
Sorted.
My head is back.
Oh, but we are getting a little bit of a white fuzziness behind us.
That's just my aura.
That's because we're so white. The light's reflecting off us. Pasty white kids. Oh, we've got
Ethan?
2 in already. Oh, hi, Nicholas!
Hammer Time is very excited to have you back. You come and say hello?
Hi.
Free bird.
Free bird.
I'm as free as a bird now. That's all I know. I'm sure that's all anyone knows. Alright, any requests for settings or endings or character? I like random characters with character selection. Hammer said hi, Nomad lad. You've already said hi, so you don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's so out of it today. Yeah, that's what I always think. Guitar Hero. Many hours of Guitar Hero.
I think Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, 2 spots.
2 spots left. If anyone would like to join us, what time are we on? I actually have my phone in my pocket for timekeeping. We are on 9 minutes past. You can have 2 minutes. Play with 6 elves. Yeah, we'll just go between all the woods.
I think Forrest Gump. It's been so long since I've seen Forrest Gump.
What?
I don't know. Was Freebird in Forrest Gump?
Was Freebird and Forrest
I
Gump?
don't know.
I don't recall that. So we've got 3 spaces now because I think whoever came in the second seat didn't know we were streaming, so he got bored of waiting for us to do things.
My mum was watching the stream the other week, the free giveaway stream, and she was so upset that you scared that guy away because you were like, just so you know, we're streaming, and he was
He's like, okay, bye. Come back, let's be friends.
My mum was sat shouting at the screen like, no, tell him to come back.
Is this considered cheating then? I guess so, but it's not the YouTube chat because that doesn't get... I don't think it gets recorded like the Twitch chat. Because when you watch a Twitch video back, it documents the chat, but YouTube, I think, is just the comment section. You usually have no look at this. No one has luck. Only Talisman has luck. It has all the luck. Right, I'm messing with the screen.
Oh,
I'm trying to get rid of the trick is to have it at a rakish angle. So if that bar goes back and this one goes forward, and it's like, I reckon I've made it worse.
I'm enjoying my aura. Don't destroy my aura. I like it. It makes me look ethereal.
Right, it looks like there's going to be 3 of us. At this point, I'm going to have to include AI. Otherwise, we'll have a 20-minute game. I'm sure we've had one of those before. Just by chance, like, everyone died. I was like, oh, all right. I guess we'll do a second game tonight. Ugh. I'm still messing with the green screen.
Freechi's in.
Freechy! Hi!
This is cool.
It's cool.
Come on, people. Join the game.
People. Right.
Come on, people.
Sudden Freechy. A wild Freechy appears. Right, we've had no requests other than 6 elves, so I assume I've done good.
All the elves.
We've not excluded any characters. Yeah, that looks about right.
Hammer Time sent a message to Neo. Where are you?
We need someone to appear for 5 minutes.
It's like, someone check on Neo. He's usually here by now. Oh, we have a full lobby. Cool.
Twitch.tv/nomad_games.
Don't leave.
Join us. One of us. One of us.
Okay.
All toads.
Is everybody ready?
I'm sure that was a suggestion.
All toads.
No, in the Talisman workshop thread that we've had on Steam, where people can put their suggestions in and try and improve the game or mould the game in their image kind of thing. One of the suggestions is making the toad as a playable character. Possibly. Or, in fact, no. It wasn't that. It was a potential bug that we were thinking of.
Are you just making stuff up?
Yeah, I'm making stuff up.
It's just like literally you can't rely on the information that comes from this stream.
This is not gospel. I am an official representative with unofficial opinions and very sketchy knowledge.
Right, Everybody ready up.
Right, Pipe Boy's readied up. We're waiting on you, Cheshire Cat and Darius. I think it was when we introduced the character pool so you could exclude characters from expansions. We had to consider the fact that people would turn everything off.
Yeah.
Because the conversation was, well, should we make the base game characters able to remove them? It's like, yeah, but if you remove them, then you can remove everything and we'd just have a game of Toads. And it's like, all well and good. Yeah, it's all well and good, it being fun, but people can do it in online lobbies.
Yeah.
Who do I want to be? I'm going to go... Right, the shapeshift, you can copy other people's abilities. You are not... Fire Wizard, you are not affected by Dragon's Breath attack. The Fire Wizard also begins with a spell and also has a very wordy ability, and I'm not a big fan of the Druid, so Shapeshifter it is.
Shapeshifter's got a hat.
Shapeshifter has a hat. Gareth is fake news, and I know it. I promote fake news. The news is so kind of like sad and terrifying. We need more fake news, so you can't put faith in all of the bad things that happen in the world.
You're not happy fake news though. You just go, this could be a thing.
I was about to say there's a cat stuck in a tree because that's like the cute little thing where it gets rescued. But if you just deliver that as news, then it's not that happy.
Yeah, no.
There's an animal stuck in a tree. Oh, I feel sad now. I like the dervish.
I'm going to call him the Fire Lizard.
The Fire Lizard.
Mm-hmm.
He does look lizardy.
He does look lizardy.
I like the dervish because he has movement options, I think. He can also carry 2 weapons. Ooh, chop, chop, chop. Like the wizard.
That's my thing.
What?
Double one-handed.
Careful with your actions. It's family-friendly stream.
I don't know how you do it. I'm all about family-friendly. All about it. Yes. Haven't swore once. Doing good.
I pay £10 to our Just Giving page. And I'm sure I only swore once. In fact, I'm not even sure I swore once. Everyone told me that I swore. And I think they're wrong.
I think it's likely that you did. It's just the kind of person you are. No respect.
Well, it's haggis. So it doesn't deserve respect. Apparently that's what made me swear. Right, so the Just Giving page, so everyone knows, is... I'm sure a lot of you were here last week, and we banged on about One Special Day. The whole free giveaway of Talisman keys was in honour of One Special Day. I will go and get the link. Oh, if I can click on the right page. Alright, that's the one we want. Right, so it's in the chat. There we go. Yep, so One Special Day is a charity event run by the charity Special Effect. Special Effect make tech for disabled people who don't have access to gaming that we take for granted. They may not be able to use their hands, they may have disabilities with their vision, they may not have hands. And Special Effect go to people's homes. This is something I found out last week. Special Effect go to people's homes.
Yeah, I think they're amazing.
Yeah, assess their situation, their living circumstances. If that's the right word.
Yeah. And
they tailor make machinery and technology so people have an access to gaming.
I just think, like, imagine being paralysed and you literally, like, there's, you know, it limits your enjoyment of so many things and that, but for them to come out and, like, you can play games with your eyes and things like that, it's incredible.
So One Special Day is the event where they have loads of developers submit content, what's the word? Items?
Yeah.
For a charity auction, and all money from the auction goes to Special Effect.
Yeah, so Nomad have their own Just Giving page, which is for the charity.
Which I will also get a link for that.
Link.
No one gave money last week. You're tight. I gave money. Amanda gave money. Donna gave money. One random generous person did. So there's the link for our Just Giving page. Oh, it's my go.
Hello, Goron.
Hi, Goron. Are you a little bit late? But we'll be going for the next few hours.
Yeah.
How do I steal someone's ability? Whenever... Oh, do I have to take a life? Whenever you attack a character, you may choose to make the attack psychic. I just did that. Whenever you attack a character and defeat another character in battle or psychic combat, and they lose a life, you may shift into his shape and use all of his abilities. Whenever you fight a character or creature, you may morph into the same shape of one of your trophies and use its strength or craft instead of your own. You cannot be turned into a toad!
Hey!
I can't be toaded. Oh. This might be an auto loss. I can't remember how the Sky Screecher works. I think if it rolls under your craft value, your dice isn't included in your attack.
What's the little like frost item
Well,
icon? There's like
it
a
means
little.
it's from the Frostmarch expansion.
Okay. It looks like you can put it in the freezer.
Each expansion has its own unique icon.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you draw a card with a dragon symbol on it, surprisingly, it's from the dragon expansion.
No way.
Totally.
I'm on it.
Weren't you just watching things on YouTube?
Yeah. Why ask me to load it again?
I don't know. It's your game.
Daddy,
Should I have a look, sweetheart?
how do we do it?
Let me have a look.
Maybe there's been an update for it.
Yeah, I think it's updated.
Right. So our plan of attack this game. I can't. What happened last game? Do you remember? It was sudden death. Oh, I won massively. I won. It was like I won by 6 points or something. Pretty sure that happened.
Only one
Oh,
more
no idea.
corner to go.
I think you might be. You've dreamt that.
No,
You never win.
Daddy,
I won too.
Daddy,
Yes.
one more
Ethan?
corner to go. Oh, it's already done already.
There we are.
That's funny, wasn't it?
Everyone's a bit quiet tonight.
I didn't see you win. Lies. It's Gareth fake news.
No,
It
no,
is.
no. We have video evidence.
Fake news.
More. There you go. Haven't
Fire
time the
lizard.
same as you.
Why is Corey's on
Twitch
there?
froze when you won, but I did win. I'm glad you acknowledged it.
Yeah. Hacks.
Why is Corey still on?
EJ.
Ethan, streaming, darling.
Well, what? Corey's still on.
I'll pass it to me then.
I don't have an account, so I don't know how to get on back onto mine.
I don't know how to
Don't
do
you
this,
usually
actually.
use a guest account?
Yeah, probably. Well, you just use that account for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won. I saw that. Thank you, Lemmy. You're my favourite now.
There you go. Got Lemmy on your side.
I'll try. I'll have a word with the hat. See what I can do for you. And he says that when he wins, Nomad Lad will return forever. It depends how he is tonight. He's doing quite well
He's doing quite well.
so
Staying
far.
out the way though.
He's not bored yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure in like 20 minutes he'll decide that he hates everything and start trashing the set and all that stuff.
No, not a game that never kills me.
Okay, mate.
Well,
You can never die.
only
EJ, we're streaming.
whoa.
EJ, we're streaming.
Mm,
Thank you.
I was saying.
Right. I think what we need to get the chat going is for them to give me things in Polish to say.
There you go. Goron has not received a
Hey,
key.
hey,
I sent
hey.
you a key on YouTube. I'm sure I did. Or in an email. Something happened. I remember seeing your name somewhere.
Ah, I'm going so far.
Right.
I can't see.
I'm going to Pikachu.
There.
Hello,
Goron's
Pikachu.
Yeah, you sent me an email. I'm sure I responded. Let's have a look.
What?
Oh, I've got a sleep token that I need to put down.
What? Oof, oof. It's a big waterfall.
Let's roll to move.
I know.
Ethan?
What?
You need to keep the noise down, sweetheart, because we are on stream at the moment.
I have a little bit of money. I'm going to take an
Ah.
axe, thank you. And he can disappear 4 spaces.
He can go in the freezer as well.
Ah.
There we go. Let's end my turn so I'm not stalling.
No.
That's my tickets, right? Yep.
Right. What? No. Whoa, 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 whoa.
EJ,
What?
please be quiet.
Oh, geez.
Right, Goron. I think I may owe you a key then. I'm sure I saw your name somewhere.
Sent a YouTube message.
Have been checking emails. Maybe you say what it should be under. I can double check. Let me see if I can check our outgoing
No.
message box. Does YouTube have such a thing? It must do. It must have an inbox.
Maybe if you go onto your... Oh no, okay.
Right. Hi, Talis. Put some music to that and we're ready. Don't think it has outgoing messages. It only has incoming. That's silly. Right, let me check over here. Maybe I sent it you on Twitch. I'm sure I remember seeing your name in the YouTube subscribers list. Let's have a look. No, I didn't send you one. Right, I'll just send you one. It's on my key. I bought the list up for this exact purpose. You can have Darius's key. Because we gave him another one. Because he was silly. Jason! People just joined Twitch. Is it a husband and wife stream tonight? Yes! Yes, it is. This is my wife.
Hello.
I'll show you by responding. Cheers, Goran.
I am orange.
I will whisper you a key on Twitch. Did I say hi, Mohawks, or did I just say hi? I think I named you. Jason, how's the stream doing? It's been ages since we last saw you. And everything was going wrong for you.
Okay.
If I recall rightly.
What? I'm in this box.
Any news on the Forest Edition release? No. We are working on the next expansion, and I don't think I can give any information out yet. But we will announce on a stream, I think in a few weeks' time, what we're working on, and we'll also expand our beta pool. So for the first time in Talisman's digital history, Ethan, stop. For the first time in Talisman's digital history, for the last expansion, we properly put a beta call out. It's out. Call out.
Call out.
Yeah, I think that's right. And we said to people, anyone who wants to be part of the beta and get access to a broken, buggy version of the game, but has new content, feel free to go message us on Steam and leave your name and all that stuff. Yeah, and we increased our beta pool. We'll be doing that again. So rather than running a kind of like a 2-week beta where we use the group to polish, we will introduce the beta way earlier in the development phase and essentially allow the beta group access at a QA level, like quality assurance level. So you'll be helping out the Nomad staff as soon as the staff have access to it, really. So we will put another call out for that.
I think that's really cool.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Take an object. I want the Sword of Truth. Oh, I'm evil. I can't have the Sword of Truth.
Hello, Mark Farrell.
Hi, Mark.
Welcome to the stream. Fake news. Oh, you're destroying the set.
We've got windows open.
It's quite warm in here.
Yeah. We're having quite a hot day in what's been a very wet few weeks for England.
I know, I was sat in the car before and genuinely my face was burning. I was like, this is not right. The weather is broken.
Lag because I'm downloading it. But if you're lucky today, Goran, hi Snow, you might win an expansion for it immediately.
Snow. I like that name. Change my name. Snow.
I'm in New England, not quite the same.
Yeah.
We're in Old England.
And
It turned 4 for us
went into
a few days ago.
Italy.
Ethan, you're shouting on purpose. I can tell you want to be heard by the stream. Either come and sit with us and play Talisman, or please sit and play Roblox quietly.
On that topic, my wife really wants to help with Polish translation of another DLC. She told me 3 times by now to write to you about that.
Hi, Big Dean. Lemmy, are you in the beta group yet? If you are not, I've already got you added on Steam. I will send you the details on how to access the beta group. Or if your wife's got her own Steam account, we can do invite her as well. And that means when our next expansion goes into beta, we'll need help from Polish, Spanish, Italian, French, German, and we've got a big thing happening at the moment where we're about to introduce Russian to the game. So I think our next patch update should include Russian. So if anyone is a Russian speaker and you prefer Russian over English, you'll be able to play the game in Russian. But that also means the next expansion will also need eyes on the game from Russian players to make sure that all the translations are correct, all the words are in the right place, in the right order. And one of the things that I've discovered with Russian is it's longer than German.
It's longer than German.
Yes. So our typical, the language you want to test everything by normally, if you're using eFigs, which is English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, yeah, they're your common languages, is German. Because if everything fits in the right place in German,
Right, okay.
everything, all other languages will. Because German's longer than the rest. Russian's longer than German.
Okay.
So we've been given, there's items like the magic bottle, which comes in the Firelands expansion, which has text that goes above the area where text goes and below.
Yeah.
That has no line breaks. It's not like it's got any spaces in or any icons of that. It's just a wall of text. And I don't speak Russian, so I can't like take.
No way.
No.
You're so
I would say
fluent in
da, da, but that's yes in Russian. Yeah. Because it's a wall of text, I don't know which words to remove or how to
Niet.
rephrase things. Niet. There we go.
There you go.
Hi, Roscoe. Relic is a completely different beast. It is a Games Workshop license, but it's not connected to Talisman. It uses a similar format, but is essentially a completely different game, something that we're not currently involved in. So at this moment in time, there is no intention to include Relic under the Nomad banner. If you're in the beta for Dragons, that's going to be the beta for the next expansion as well. The beta group just has separate threads for each expansion. Like if you go to the beta group, you'll see that it'll say Dragons, Firelands, what came for that, Blood Moon, Netherrealm, City, so on and so forth. We just add a new thread for each new expansion. So when that comes about, by all means, you can get involved in ensuring the Polish is correct. Although one of our community stalwarts, does that translate?
I don't know what that means.
Stalwart, is it like a fixture, someone that is a regular to something?
Right, okay. Could you say regular?
Nemamon is our kind of like resident Polish expert. He's assisted in the Polish translations with the actual physical game.
That dude has got all the beard.
Oh, the Planeswalker.
Yeah.
He has a very long beard. Yes. Let's focus at what's going on to make sure I don't mess my turn up.
Is there an expansion for the fourth corner of the board? Do you have one?
It's called the Woodland expansion, or a common translation that people have is the Forest expansion. That is the bottom right one. That will come in the future at some point. As I've said, we're yet to announce what our next expansion is going to be. But yes, that will come. It's triggering a lot of people's OCD.
I was going to say it will be nice and symmetrical.
Yes. So we kind of got away with it previously because the one that was missing was the city. So we had top right and top left. And obviously that is symmetrical-ish. Yeah, when we introduced the city, everyone was like, Woodlands next, please. But Dark Fate makes the programmers cry. So, obviously, Fate in Talisman. I've not really explained what Talisman is for newcomers. Talisman's Dungeons and Dragons meets Monopoly.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like-
You use dice to roll. Each space does something different. You got cards that you can play with, and essentially the fun in the game is getting into it, pretending to be your character, and all that business. What was I going to say? I distracted myself. Why was I explaining what Talisman is?
For new people
Yeah,
who've
but
just arrived, that was your tangent. I don't
I
know
know,
what you're
but
saying
what did it
before.
go on a tangent from? What was it on about?
I don't know. You were on about an
Woodlands
expansion making the programmers
expansion.
cry.
Fate.
Right. Okay.
So the purple stat next to everyone's names when it's their turn, I can expand the list and you
Oh,
see
right, okay.
everyone's got Fate.
Yeah.
That means you can re-roll the dice once per encounter. Hey, Cheshire Cat Girl's a toad.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. Hi, Shoshin.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. Yeah.
Ribbit.
So you can re-roll the dice once per interaction. So that could be movement, combat, encounter with a stranger, or just like you've seen with Cheshire Cat Girl, it can be the Enchantress, and you roll a 1, and the fates that be, you use your fate, you roll the 1 again. You become a toad, ribbit. Dark Fate allows you to re-roll someone else's dice.
Okay.
So that is what comes with the Woodland expansion, is you get to choose when you start the game between Dark Fate and Light Fate. And if someone chooses not to use their Light Fate, you can go, well, I'm going to play Dark Fate and force you a reroll. So obviously if they rolled a 6 against a big bad monster,
Daddy.
they're pretty chuffed. They're not going to re-roll. You can force their reroll.
Hello, DeGurgan.
Hi, Gurgen.
DeGurgan.
Is Twitch working for you?
Cheshire Cat Girl is just trying to lull everyone into a false sense of security.
Yeah,
That's
she
all
does
it's happening.
this.
It's all tactical. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Oh.
Wasn't
Hi,
this
Gora.
tomorrow?
Apparently, this is a conversation that happened last week that I completely missed.
My iPad.
We just flicked over. What?
My iPad's glitching.
Is it just running slow?
So I think the I thought they were streaming tomorrow for the one special day thing, and I think that's where people are getting mixed up. So this stream is every Thursday at 5.
Yes. So Thursday 5 p.m. UK time. So if I remember rightly, that's 12 p.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. Central, I think.
Hello, Paul Blakey. I can't speak today at all.
Begging for my key from last week again. Have you subscribed now? Paul. That's my go. I will find you a key.
There'll be one lying around here somewhere.
Yeah, there'll be one knocking about. I want to be neutral, please. Yeah, I got Eastern right. You sound really slow. Hey! But did I put spikes down and I covered it with leaves and ooh, thump, fell into my trap. I remember you won last time.
Should we check the hat? Make sure the hat's working.
The hat's working. Full of names. We have 22 people in the hat.
Hey.
Although I'm removing Gail Blitzy as she's probably sat behind us somewhere. And I'm tempted to remove Talisman Island. Because he'll win, inevitably. Because the hat's stupid and likes to award prizes to everyone that's already got everything. And he'll end up giving it to someone else.
Anyone who wants to be in with a chance of winning something, just comment in the stream on Twitch. For people on YouTube, there will be a keyword at some point.
Yes, right. So Twitch, if you want to join the raffle and win an expansion or anything of your choosing, just comment in the Twitch chat. YouTube lot will give you a key phrase. Like if you look in our last video, you'll see that loads of people were saying Reaper. That was the key phrase for YouTube. have to make sure that I remember who's won prizes. It was Brer Rabbit and Richard Olaf. Olaf. It was Richard. That stored that one. So yeah, YouTube lot, at the end of the stream at some point, I'll go, this is your key phrase. If you leave that as a comment in the YouTube chat, we'll do a magic hat draw at the start of next stream. And if your name is drawn, you can get a free expansion. Games researcher. I thought the game was tomorrow. This is something that we discussed when I got home because I was streaming with our marketing manager, Bex, last week. And I was talking about, right, next week, this is who's on this stream. So obviously you can come because no one's streaming with me. And she's like, who's streaming on Friday? I was like, there's not a stream on Friday. And she's like, well, you said it. And I was like, did I? Did I say it? Did that happen?
I don't remember who said it, but I thought it came up at one point that there would be streaming on the One Special Day thing.
There's streaming for One Special Day.
Yeah, but that's misleading. Like, when you say that, that sounds like it's a thing that's happening on the One Special Day thing. But anyway, this happens every Thursday.
Yep.
So if you want to join in games, there is a chance to do so at 5 PM BST.
Yep.
Every Thursday.
So, games researcher, were you looking to get a game with us? If you were, next Thursday, 5 PM. If not, we're starting to do testing for the next patch out. So, I've been playing some online games to see what's broken and whatnot. Because there's this thing that's happening, which we saw in the last stream, called an unmatched choice. So, did you see that happen?
I don't think so.
It's something to do with the city space and encountering the Doctor or the Enchantress or whatnot. There's something to do with the city space that when a character goes there, it causes an unmatched choice, which means different people's games think different things are happening.
Okay.
And it then separates everyone into different games because it goes, well, obviously you're playing a different game and person B is playing their own game, so clearly you're not supposed to be in the same place.
Okay, so if you do want to join in every Thursday at 5 PM, I'm sorry you missed out this time.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, bad communication. Gareth, fake news.
Fake news.
What's happening? We have to catch up on chat.
And now on Steam, thanks to you last week, the main thing to keep me from buying many expansions is the incredible frustration trying to play certain cards. Is there any certain cards that you have trouble with? I think a lot of people, especially on tablet, complain of the Street Sage and the Astrologer, which are cards from the city and the dungeon, which when you draw the Street Sage, he will draw 3 cards, and then you choose one to place on the Street Sage, and then on your next go, you can then put that in front of you, and that'll be your next card out if you are still in the same region.
Okay.
I remember that used to be a common complaint.
Gorons onto the dev hacks.
With unmatched choices are what happens.
Sorry, Hammer Time's ahead of us.
What?
Also, look out for the new Saturday Siege streams on Nomad Family's personal stream.
Siege.
We will get there. Someday it will happen.
So my Twitch account is currently MVP Miller, but I may change that. And
I have my Twitch stream. Everyone knows my Twitch stream. I probably have like 2 followers on my Twitch stream, who are people who I chat to probably on this stream, who go, yeah, give her a follow.
You don't stream, do you?
No, I chat in here. On my account.
Oh, right.
I have done streams, but not on my account.
I intend to. I did one stream one time, just as kind of like a tech test.
It is a thing that will happen in the future.
Yeah. And we'll play different games.
Yeah.
And we'll get more people involved.
But for now, big up the Nomad.
Woo! Go us. Oh yeah, sales pitch. Let's get the sales stuff out of the way. We're still 60% off on the PlayStation copy of Talisman, which is on this link. And for YouTube, this link. So if you have a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation Vita, we have Talisman on it. It doesn't work in the same way as the PC where we release expansion. It comes as a single bundle. So I think it's for like $39.99 or $34.99 or something like that.
That's awesome.
In euros or dollars.
So what happens if there's new expansions? Does it like auto update,
No.
or do you have to like purchase them separately, or do you not?
They're not on PlayStation currently.
They're not there.
No,
Right?
because it's a bundle.
Yeah. Okay.
So hopefully at some point in the future we will end up doing a second bundle and bring the PlayStation up to date with the PC.
Yeah, that's really cool.
What was it? I think I asked before, are there any tutorials in game? Yes. So I'll turn them on now briefly. It should begin already with tutorials on.
Yours already.
Reset. There we go. So when you go to do things, this kind of stuff will happen. This kind of stuff will happen. Come on, tutorials.
Tell me what to do.
I purposely made a bad move to demonstrate a point and it's failing me. Maybe they appear in offline games?
Maybe you turn them off.
I'm sure I hit it reset.
Yeah. I don't know. There are tutorials.
Maybe they're offline only.
Yeah, maybe.
Because maybe like presenting the tutorials would then cause a lag for everyone else.
Fake news.
But yes, if you follow this and go in options, advanced options, and then reset tutorial pop-ups, the next time you have a game, the game will walk you through it. And with the last expansion, the Dragon expansion, we included tutorials for a whole bunch of expansion that got missed along the way. So I think we had like tutorials for the based expansion, and that was that.
Okay.
And we now have tutorials for the City, Dungeon, Highlands, Neverrealm, Blood Moon,
That's a good
and
idea.
all that stuff.
Yes.
Let me AI are the best friends they are. Did you hit reset? I did hit reset, but I think, like I said, I think they present in offline only, because if they came up during online, it may cause complications. Because I don't know the whole unmatched choice thing that I was just talking about.
But this could be fake news.
Could be fake news. More fake news from
What
Gareth.
do we do now? I don't know the
Pixies eat a lot for their size.
What?
I've no idea. I'm not up to date on chat.
I don't know what to do mine.
I don't know what's going on.
Everyone's just talking about the AI, I think. We're friends.
Yep. Anyway.
Yeah.
Any more stuff that you need to share? Is that
I
it?
think that was it.
Is that it?
One special day, PlayStation sale, 60% off, ends 4th of October, which is next Wednesday. Fighting Fantasy Legends is a thing. One special day, you can get a season pass.
That is a thing.
I'm sure we can talk more about all this stuff. We'll be here for a while, hopefully.
Be here for a while.
I've not lost any lives yet. Nicholas is almost dead. Come on, Nicholas, get it together.
Cheshire Cat Girl.
I'm back!
Ribbit.
I should have gone and bullied her.
Oh yeah.
No one's got a character that I really want to steal abilities from. I might go and get the Elementalist's abilities, because he gets a +4 to Strength or Craft, and he can swap throughout the game.
Yep.
So he can only swap once per turn.
I keep thinking that says Pip Boy.
Pipe
Pipe
Boy. Did you just pyroblast Pipe Boy? That's not very nice. I don't even think he's someone watching, he's just here for a game.
Fire Lizard.
Harsh.
Is the Bundle Stars deal on the season pass still on?
No. I don't think.
I've been playing too much Fallout. I haven't played Fallout in ages.
Have
Stuck
I?
in there.
Why Fallout?
Pip Boy.
Pip Boy. That's the
Hello.
one. I
Yeah.
forgot like 2 seconds after you said that.
But yeah, sorry, Bundle Stars.
Bundle Stars sale. I think I saw a post yesterday saying there was 17 hours remaining on it, which means it's likely finished by now.
Right. Okay.
But there was the discount on the season pass. I'm sure it's finished because Bex hasn't given me any links to talk about. Fallout is one of the best games ever, but I don't have an attention span.
It is a very full-on game. There's a lot going on in that game.
When Fallout 4 came out, I didn't have an Xbox One at the time. I borrowed an Xbox One from a friend. I pre-ordered Fallout 4 and I booked 3 days off work. So I got the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off so I could have a 5-day run at Fallout 4.
He's not joking.
I played it for, I think, 50 hours straight. I enjoyed every minute of it. It was a fantastic game. I loved it. But then I didn't play it for like 2 years. I've not touched it since. I got as far as Diamond City. So if you play Fallout, you'll know what that means. The way I explore Bethesda games, Visit the Mystic, that's doable, is to go from point to point to point to point to point. I ignore stories entirely. If I happen to complete quests along the way, I happen to complete quests. So I spent 50 hours covering the entire north of the Fallout 4 map. Rip, Nicholas! It was nice of you to join us. Yeah.
Oh no.
So I spent 50 hours exploring the map. I finally got to Diamond City. Then I went back to work and I haven't played it since. I wish I had the attention span to go back to it and actually play it.
I'm like that. I've never done a full playthrough of Skyrim.
I think I've attempted 3 times.
I must have put hundreds of hours into that game, but I just keep starting it again and just playing it for hundreds of hours and then
Yeah.
it's side quests. I don't think I ever played Fallout 2. I think I started with Fallout 3.
I started with Fallout 3. I bought it when I was like 16, I think, and it was an 18 game. Yeah, I went to a friend's. Yeah, it must have been. I was 16 or 17. I went to a friend's. He had it, and then I got a taxi back to the town that I was living in. Where it was like, I'm going to get this game. I got money out. I went into the shop. I picked up the game. I put it on the counter. I gave the girl my money. She gave me the game. I walked out and went, I'm not supposed to get this. I didn't realise this. It's an 18. She didn't realise either. Confidence. It was the confidence. It was how much I wanted that game.
Yeah, okay. Good game. Good games.
New Vegas is the best. Are you sure, Buziak?
I don't think I played it. I'm sure I've put it into the Xbox at some point.
It was developed by
Maybe
a company.
started
I
out.
think it was developed by Obsidian, so it wasn't actually
Right.
done by Bethesda. And you can tell. It's just... It is a good game. It's just nowhere near as expansive, and there's definitely a progression in the game that favours a linear approach.
Right.
So you begin like in the middle of the map on the west side, and you have to go down, south, east, up north, and basically do a loop of the map.
Right.
If you begin and go north, the difficulty level is so much higher.
I hate games like that where it's
So
like
you just
it doesn't
can't go into that territory.
like level with you.
Yeah.
It just come up against people and they just like backhand you.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
Death balls.
You fly across the screen.
If you want to be a great game company, your name must begin with a B. What are you saying? I think they begin with N,
Nomad.
in my opinion.
Nomad game. I can't even speak.
The best.
The B is silent.
Yeah. No luck. Yes, it was. Hey, that's Talisman for you, isn't it, Nicholas? I think you don't get the credit for the quickest death. He's not here, but Neo Gambit, wherever you are. I think he was dead in 5 rounds. What round are we on now? We're on round 8. So you died in round 7, I think. Oh no, you down round 8.
To be fair, my first playthrough, I'm not sure I lasted that long. I just like moved onto a death square.
There's not many in the game.
I know,
There's
but
like
I managed
the
it.
chasm. Is it the chasm? The ice bridge? Guide. Yeah, you're pretty dull. Sacrificial altar. You may burn one of your trophies to pray. If you do so, you gain some fun stuff. Sounds fun to me. Let's get rid of you, ogre. Burn. Right. Roll 1 die and add up to 1 point for each point. Up to 1 for each point of strength or craft the trophy has. So I get a +5. So I get 10 plus 3 fives and plus 3 fate and 3 lives. Yeah, I can deal with that. Would have preferred a 12, but I don't want to risk rolling. Because that's a pretty handsome reward there. Hi, Marlene! Are you here to win some stuff? Hi, Tiempo! Greetings from Argentina! Hola! Buenas ditas! What expansions are you playing with? All of them. So we've got Sacred Pool, Frost March, Reaper, Blood Moon, Netherrealm, City Dungeon, Highlands, Firelands, Dragon. I think that's all of them.
Mm.
Nomad doesn't have the same ring to it.
Quite like Nomad. Nomad games.
Shoshin went, oops. That's because their name is really Nomad, or Nomad with a silent B.
Yeah, it's true.
It's been a lie. Fake news. More fake news.
Boom, boom, boom. I think that's going to end up being the keyword.
See that fake news alert. We're talking about what are we talking about? People doing stuff. Hat. Their name going in the hat.
Yeah.
We can have like a hat alert and a fake news alert. And we can have it come up and it'll just say like on air. Like if you see the on air symbol, you know to ignore everything that I'm saying.
Okay. I don't know what you're on about.
What?
I don't know. Right. What's that open for?
Don't know.
And just windows everywhere.
Just need to be careful not to close the hat, as I want to do.
Don't close the hat. How many people have we got in the hat?
24.
24. Exciting times.
We need more people, because even though we had like 100 people last time in the hat,
It's
Talisman
still
Island,
like
it was still Talisman Island that won.
Hammer time. Cheshire Cat Girl.
Oh, Cheshire Cat Girl never gets picked by the hat. She's got everything, but she never gets picked by the hat.
That's sad.
The game is translated into Spanish. Sí!
For like bad Spanish, you've just put
Oh,
it on
that's
Italian.
I clicked right. There we go.
Stop going over
Oops.
it.
No, it's good Spanish. There you go.
Wow.
And it'll be in Russian in the next update.
But that doesn't help if you speak Spanish.
Right, Merlene's just turned up and immediately complained that we don't have the woodland. It's coming. Did I hear the word hat?
Magic hat.
There's a magic hat.
Mm.
So on Twitch, we track everyone's names. Yeah? Yeah, we track everyone's name that contributes to the chat. So if you say hello, hi, how are you, I hate Nomad, Nomad sucks, Nomad's the best, Talisman rules, woo, anything like that, then your name gets entered into a hat. At some arbitrary point in the stream, I decide to pick a name from the hat, and that person wins a free expansion or game that Nomad make.
Fake hat.
Fake hat.
Actual hat.
Actual
physical hat.
We don't have any hats here.
We don't have any hats here.
We have, like,
Shh, don't tell them.
the Zombie Lord mask that has a hat on it.
Oh yeah. No, it's a digital hat. Digital hat. Automatic digital hat.
There we go. Virtual hat. Fake
Virtual
hat.
hat. There you go. The hat is a lie. The hat is the truth.
Fake hat full of fake
See,
names giving out real prizes.
Real virtual prizes.
How many expansions are there, and how many are available for the PlayStation 4? I think there's 10 expansions. I think. I'm going to go through them again.
So many
Fake news. Fake news alert. Right. Oh, we've lost connection to the server.
Oh no.
It's not crashed. I'm still flashing.
Oh.
Oh, Nicholas is gone. Fair enough. He died ages ago. I'm impressed that he stayed in this long.
Yeah.
So there's currently a bug with the player has left the game.
So it just tells you you've lost connection.
Yeah. We should probably fix that.
This is like random update.
Yeah. So what was on about? So Nicholas left and it derailed me.
How many expansions are there?
That's it. Right. Let me have my go so I can focus on this. apparently there's no enemies in play or no dragons in play that I can stick a sleep token on.
Gareth doesn't do brain power.
I
No
do
brain
many
power
I do many
I do many brains.
I do many brown power.
I do brown power.
Did I say brown? Oh, Nicholas is coming back. Or did someone else come back? I'm confused. Anyway, Reaper, Frostmarch, Sacred Pool, Firelands, Blood Moon, Netherrealm, Dragon, 3 corner boards, 10 expansions. 10. PlayStation 4 doesn't have Dragons, Firelands, or Blood Moon, so PlayStation 4 has 7.
That's still pretty decent.
So if you are in Europe, that's currently on sale at 60% off. So that'll be the base game plus 7 expansions.
Nice.
And hopefully when we do Woodlands, Harbinger and Cataclysm, and we complete the Talisman 4th edition collection, we'll then do a second bundle that'll bring the PlayStation up to date. And I don't know how cross-platform works with the PlayStation and whether Sony will allow us, but maybe one day we'll see PlayStation players playing with PC players.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It would.
Widen the net.
Mm-hmm.
And
then Xbox. Then Xbox next.
I loved how frustrated Bex was getting last night. It's not on Xbox. Stop mentioning it.
Mulder, me and you together, we'll get the game on Xbox.
It will happen.
I'm planting the seeds. I'm trying to anyway. Freechy's dead. I've got 7 lives. I'm laughing there. Rip Freechy.
R.I.P. Xbox doesn't deserve Talisman.
How dare you, Goron? Oh, the Firelands hates everyone, to be fair. That's like the point of it. With the past few expansions we've done of Orbit, well, maybe Blood Moon not so much, but Netherrealm, Firelands and Dragons have all been high difficulty level expansions. Yeah. Tell a lie, I said I streamed once on my Twitch channel. I've streamed twice because I've got my Xbox hooked up to Twitch as well.
Yeah.
So I was streaming me on the Xbox, and I'm far better on Xbox because I've done like 760 hours on the Xbox for Siege, and only about 30 for...
I'm amazed you've done 30 on PC.
On lunch breaks alone.
That's like... Oh my God.
So essentially that is 30 days worth of lunch breaks that I've dedicated to playing Siege. And I'm getting quite good at it. Well, that's a lie. I'm getting better at it.
You gotta get better eventually. If you're not getting better after 30 hours, I'm concerned.
And the character expansion for Shaman is called... Thanks, Marlene! Again, we're doing another stream, although we're not giving away loads of free stuff this time around. We're doing another stream where we mentioned special effects load and the one special day, which is happening tomorrow. Charity auction. Loads of game devs have given loads of stuff to... hold on. But if you roll above your craft, burn 1 object. If you roll above your strength, burn 1 follower.
Gareth logging into Siege is how I set my clocks. That could be a genuine, there's a science behind that. Statistical, he will be on at this one.
What's it called? The Bay...
Oh,
Bayesian.
Does anyone know anything about Bayesian networks?
Yeah, Bayesian network.
I haven't got a clue.
The probability of me logging into Siege and a clock being right.
I don't do math. No maths.
No maths?
No maths. Mathematics.
Okay. Alright, calm down. I was kicked apparently because I don't have a certain expansion. Oh, you've got the unmatched choice then. So someone must have gone to the city. That's what it will have told you.
Is that the thing that you've been having trouble with?
Yes. So okay. It's not... there's no steps that cause it to repeat. It happens at random.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yep. So it not only is it painful when developers have to tell customers it works on my machine, but it does go wrong on our machines. There's no step A, step B, step C, unmatched choice. It just seems to happen at random. It involves the city space and that's all we know.
All right.
But whenever we put it under a microscope, it works. So it's really difficult.
Oh, programming. What a joy is programming.
I'm thinking of getting into programming. I'm gonna spread my wings and diversify.
No maths girl. I don't think that's a cool name to go by. I think I'll stick with other names for now. No maths girl. I've done Bayesian statistics a long time ago. That was A level. Oh, I can't even. It's too education-y.
Still can't see the bad point of being a lycanthrope. The peasant mob is pretty much the only thing. That, and if it's nighttime, you have to take a life. You can't steal items
we
from
had
someone.
when we were playing the physical game at Adams.
Yes.
We had a lot of discussions about.
Yeah.
About why turn someone into a lycanthrope.
Peasant mob. We didn't see that in the physical game that we played,
Yeah.
but if the peasant mob card's drawn and you're a lycanthrope, it's insta-death.
Mm.
And also if it's nighttime and someone's got a unicorn, or, well, not a unicorn because that's a follower, but someone has a super good weapon and you want to take it from them, you can't, you have to
I think the thing is, there are cons, it's just that there are pros as well.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not as much of a punishment as having the Reaper land on you.
or Toad.
Or being a toad.
Yeah.
May I ask a question? What happens if two players come together in an online game but one of them does not have all expansions? Does the game reflect this? The game that has the player that has the most expansions can host, and for the other person will be able to access what expansions the first person has for the duration of the game. So that is kind of true, Freachy. That was what Freachy responded. The game setup configuration goes by what content is available between all players. That sounds fair, right?
Yeah, I think
so. If player A has just the base game and they're the host, and player B turns up and they've got a season pass, it's up to player A, because it's their room, to decide what you use. But suddenly, player A will have access to all stuff that's in the season pass. And likewise, if there's someone in the lobby that doesn't have the season pass, but they've got the Firelands and you've only got the dungeon, you can choose to use the dungeon and the Firelands. New players with new expansions gives the host more choice.
Mm.
So it's quite common. The reason why we've got the season pass, which gives you access to all content we've made and will make. The gold pass does the same, and it gives you 5 copies of Talisman, the base game. So you can buy the gold pass, get everything, give the keys to your mates, and whenever you and your mates organise a game together, everyone's got everything.
Yeah.
Is the purpose of that.
Hammer Time says reading a site about Bayesian and my brain started leaking out my nose. That was pretty much my reaction.
No, I was alright because I got the wiki page up and I was looking at it, and Bayesian networking basically is a statistical likelihood of A leading to B. So you have something called causal relationships in statistics, which says if A happens so many times and B happens so many times, we can say the likelihood of A leads to B. Bayesian networking is the mathematics in between A and B, where you actually figure out the statistical likelihood of A and B leading to C, or A and D leading to C.
Yeah.
And
so,
I got that.
Yeah.
And then we scroll down to the algebra, and then I was like, nope, I am done.
It was
I don't care anymore.
I can understand on a basic level what it is, but how on earth to put one together? Just no maths.
Yeah, maths.
Yeah. I don't maths. I do doodles. do doodles for a living.
Bayes' theorem is the form.
In this
form
gives a mathematical representation of how the conditional probability of an event A given B is related to the converse conditional probability of B given A.
See? That's what I said. Hi, Jethro.
There's too many words.
It's the statistics behind A leading to B.
Yeah. On a very basic level.
Yes. And then there's algebra, and then I don't care. Then I stop listening, and I go and play Siege.
Yeah. Siege.
Siege. Hi, Jethro. This has been a very Siege-heavy stream. Siege.
Me
Morning Song. When a character has just completed his move, he may discard any adventure cards in a space. Yeah. Let's have that.
Yeah.
Did I not encounter that? What's happening? Is Varfrex king? I thought he wasn't. I checked that. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? It's so funny when that level of math sounds easier in English than in Polish. Sorry, I was speaking with Nemamon about the nuances of languages, essentially. And because I was doing the Polish for the Dragon expansion, and the way we typically do translations for a game is we either have a bunch of PDFs that have all of the translations from the cards in, and we copy and paste, or for things like Polish and Spanish, we have someone do the translations, then we copy and paste. But as I'm going through the PDFs, sometimes the PDFs are broken and we don't have the card images on them. So I'll start by doing the English and then I try and memorize the pictures of the cards. But if we go to German or French or even Spanish and Italian, they're close enough to English that I can figure out what they mean if they don't have an image there.
Yeah.
With Dragons, the Polish PDFs were broken. And Polish is not close enough to English. So I had Notepad++ up, which is where we hold our text. I had the PDFs open on Chrome, and then I had Google Translate, so I could translate the Polish into English, go, that's that card. Then I put the Polish into the Notepad file. That's how translations work
All
in
the
Talisman,
wonder
by the
of
way.
Google Translate.
Yeah. But we don't use Google Translate. I was just using it as a reference to figure out which card was which. But the direct translation in Polish is not always the English name of the card. Okay. So there's a dragon called the Arboreal Dragon, which when you put that into Polish and then put it from Polish into English, comes out as the Tree Dragon. Now, Arboreal or arbor is a old word that Americans use more than us, but we don't really use. It's archaic. Arbor is relating to trees or woodland. Mm-hmm. So at this point when I was translating it, I forgot that arboreal meant tree.
Yeah.
So when I put it into Google Translate and got tree, I was like, what is this? What card? There's no card in the game that is the Tree Dragon. And then I gave up and draw Farfrax, Cadarus or Grillipus. I'm craft heavy, so let's go Grillipus. Yeah, go with this, I reckon. At 2-point advantage. I can't lose, I can only draw. Ah!
He says.
Don't want to waste a Celestial Bauble on that.
That's where Lemmy's wife could be your saver with her translations.
Well, we've got, like I said, Nemamon. This is where this conversation's going, by the way. So I was talking to him about the exact process, because he's done the Polish translations for us for ages, or at least he's done the kind of like the quality check for it. And I was explaining to him how we, as Nomad, actually put the foreign languages into the game. And I was explaining my process of memorizing cards and having to use Google Translate because there's no cards to memorize. And he told me, and Lemmy, you will laugh at this.
You will laugh at this.
About the number of Polish words that are for potato.
Okay.
So
I don't think I know any Polish words for potato.
In English, we have mash, spuds, roasties, potatoes, chips, or fries.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Nemamon listed them all. There are loads.
Well, I mean, like, it depends what you mean, because, like, some of those were variations on things that you can make with potatoes, as opposed to potatoes as an object.
Yeah, but the Polish have an unnecessary amount of words for potatoes. Goron, that's where I switch off. Because she was confused by it, so I looked at it, I explained it in layman's terms, which she already understood. And then I looked down at what came below the explanation, I was just like, I'm out.
It looks like you've just headbutted the keyboard.
Yeah, mash, 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 Bayes' theorem. That's
pretty much what's just going on. Some tatties.
Tatters.
Tatters.
New England isn't... Is New England potato heavy? I know Idaho is. Idaho's the potato state.
Why do you know what's potato heavy?
What do you mean?
How is that a fact that you've come across?
Idaho is the potato land of America.
Okay.
Back me up. Darius, isn't Idaho... Like, If you ask anyone what is Idaho named for, they'll go like potatoes, and that's it. That's it.
Okay. Neeps and tatties. Probably means potato in our regional dialect, so to speak.
E.g. in Poznan. Poznani?
Poznan.
No, it's got the diacritic over it.
I don't know.
I was looking into this, and I'm sure like all of the accents pretty much put a ny sound in, so or a h sound, so it's like ny or sh. See, Hammer Time back me up. Idaho are known for the spuds. I know this because a Mormon, traveling Mormon, knocked on a missionary, as they know, knocked on our door, and people interest me. I like knowing where people are from and why they end up in places. Like, we live in the town called Runcorn, and how someone from Idaho ends up in Runcorn is just magical to me. We have all sorts of nationalities that are in Runcorn, although it is very white British. When I come across someone who's Spanish or Ukrainian or Thai, I'm like, why Runcorn? Why? They go to London, go to Manchester, go to Liverpool.
For context, Runcorn is pretty much just an industrial town. It's just warehouses.
A residential estate, essentially.
Well, it's all warehouses and factories and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Surrounded by houses.
Yeah, council houses. But I think like the purpose of the houses was literally just for people who were working in the factories. It was never meant to be like a place to visit.
Hey, something good happened. I've been to a convention, and I think his full title is production director, Carl Jackson. He's pretty much the mastermind behind Fighting Fantasy Legends. He was driving me home from the convention, and he had his partner in the car of us, Bev, as she's our HR person who normally sits over there. And me and Carl were talking about the good old Runcorn days because he grew up in Runcorn. And she said, I don't have any friends that live in Runcorn, so I've never really had a reason to go there. I was like, that is Runcorn to a T. That perfectly explains Runcorn. Unless you know someone there, there's no reason to go.
Yeah, it's a through route.
Yeah. Hi, Elias. I would say Elias. Yeah, I'm going Elias. Idaho are non-waxy type potato, good for baking and US fried UK chips. Eastern potato is waxy and good for US chips, UK crisps.
Good to know.
The more you know.
Maple syrup, on the other hand, I'm a fan. Well, do you know it's like really hard to buy maple syrup in this country? Like the stuff that you buy is not actually maple syrup.
There's a reason behind this, and I'm guessing completely, but I was looking into feta today.
Okay, I feel like this is unrelated.
It's a tangent, and it's my assumption as to why we don't really get maple syrup is Greece as a nation protect the term feta. Right. So feta is an origin-based word that specifically describes something made from Greece, soft cheese kind of thing. And Denmark used to have feta cheese, but in 2002, the country of Greece had a legal battle with the country of Denmark, and Denmark can no longer use the term feta to describe any of its cheeses. And in Canada, they were using feta, but after a lawsuit, there was a settlement between Greece and Canada that said Canada can only call things feta styled. They can't call it feta, and they're not allowed to use anything that depicts Greece in the marketing of their feta styled cheese.
I love that stuff on shopping. It's like French styled soft cheese. Like that. But yeah, no, I think like maple syrup can literally, like, it shouldn't be called maple syrup unless it comes from a maple tree. Yeah. But the stuff we buy in this country is literally just like, I forget what it actually is. Like agave or something.
I don't like it.
It's some sort of syrup that is not maple syrup.
It's like the champagne rule. Has to come from champagne. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Greek, Frici. I may surprise you with my knowledge, Frici, but I spent about 10 minutes on Wiki this afternoon, and I just so happen to have learned that today.
Corn syrup. Yeah, that's probably right.
Corn syrup's that good, because they use it in crisps.
Everything is corn syrup.
Yes.
Yes.
I know that New England's known for fall and the leaves, the red leaves. I don't really have many options here. I'm going to leave the middle region.
Maple leaves.
Hold on. And I think Family Guy had an episode about New Yorkers going to New England. Yeah. And that's why I know.
Anyway. Fake news.
No, that's legit news. Oh, Goran, are you still on Bayesian networking?
Oh. No more maths. I'm mathsed out. Is Carl Jackson related to Steve Jackson?
No. Jackson's a very common name in
Very
the UK.
common name. It's probably a very common name in America, isn't it?
Yeah, most likely.
Mm.
It means Jack's son. The more you know. It's why people come here.
Yeah, people tune in to Nomad TV just to learn about.
I have a feeling I know what the keyword for YouTube's going to be later. Something potato related.
Why isn't it fake news? Fake news.
Alright, is that the kind of thing that we'd want though?
Yeah.
If someone who's
You
never
want-
heard of
you want
Nomad,
potato.
that'd confuse people. But if someone's never heard of Nomad and they've never heard of
Nomad.
Talisman, and they click onto this video on
Nomad.
YouTube, going like, "I'm just going to check this out." Someone's told me to check it out, and all they see is people going, "Fake news, fake news." They're like, "Oh no, I don't want to get involved in this."
Nomad.
But if it's just potatoes, then
It's really not, Gareth. It's really not what? I don't know what's being disputed. There's too many conversations going on.
it's really not good. Son of Jack, get it right. That's what Jack's son means. Jack apostrophe S son, as in a son belonging to Jack, as in son of Jack.
He's getting angry now. He's going to turn green, and then he'll disappear from
There
the
you go.
green screen.
Fake potatoes.
Fake potatoes.
That's it. That's our YouTube phrase. YouTube, like, if you've made it this far in the video or you've clicked at some random point, when this YouTube video goes when it's posted, fake potatoes, that is your key phrase. So we did a draw at the start of this video, and two people, Brer Rabbit and Richard Olfath,
B-Rabbit.
yeah, they're going to get some free stuff in the same way our Twitch lot get, because they typed Reaper into the comments on YouTube. If anyone types fake potatoes, fake potato,
Fake potatoes. It doesn't really matter. Some kind of iteration of fake potatoes.
yes, fake potatoes on YouTube, you'll get entered into the magic hat,
Which will be drawn next week.
which will be drawn next week.
Next Thursday, 5 PM BST.
Start of the next draw. Something you want on a channel tag. I, for one, avoid anything that says fake news. See, I'm with you. There's an immediate political trigger there.
Yep. Fake potatoes, on the other hand.
Fake potatoes. We can't joke about the Irish, can we? Is that racist?
It's anti-Irish.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I like the Irish. They're lovely.
Some dodgy generalisations going on. Oh, he's still going on about Bayes'
Right,
theorem.
Goran, come on. So, Bayes' theorem, let's call the probability of someone playing Talisman as... Which one of those? Or as all of them?
All
Playing
of them.
Talisman 4. You can't joke about your tattoos. Too soon, man. Too soon. Ugh.
Hi.
We've still got the white background. It's doing me head in. I think it is because we're just so white.
We're too pasty.
We are. You alright, Ethan?
Yeah.
Nomad Lad has checked out.
It's been checked out, so it's good.
Fake potatoes could be a real problem for today's world. That's deep.
Hi, Tom. P means probability, right?
Probability.
So
of
probability
someone
of playing Talisman. 4.
I don't know.
Pipe Boy's dead. Rip, Pipe Boy. I missed you. Gone before his time.
R.I.P. So what are we down to? We're down to 3.
We're gonna have it's gonna be a short stream. Hey.
Oh, this is going to go on for hours.
I should probably draw a name if it's gonna be a short stream. Right, Grillipus isn't king, so let's go to the enchanter. I'm also not good. Oh wait, there we go. So I'm going to gain a life.
Rip the pip.
I suspect I know where this game's going. I'm sticking with gaining lives.
The 4 was a mistype. Forget about the 4. The 4 is a lie. The potato is a lie.
I feel like you're focusing on the wrong points.
Alright, so anyone who hasn't commented in the stream, if you want to be entered into a draw for something, to win something.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best way of describing it.
Just say hello, type a dot.
Fake
Can you type a
potatoes!
dot?
Yeah, you can type it
Type
out.
something into the stream on Twitch and you will be entered. If you're on YouTube, fake potatoes.
Fake potatoes once we posted the video. Bought Talisman last week on the PlayStation 4. I haven't a Scooby sometimes, but I'm really enjoying it. That's Talisman. It's a really simple game. The complexity is remembering what everything does. In fact, I'll make an exception there, asterisk. The Dragon expansion is difficult.
Yeah.
But if you've got it on the PlayStation 4, you don't have the Dragon expansion. So don't worry about that.
Hey.
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 I'm gonna kill.
Thanks, Gary. Okay. Some sec lag versus table. What? Are you pipe boy, Booziak? It's Gareth for the game. Hello, A dots. So call the probability of someone having a Steam kit. Oh, hi, pipe boy. Rip. I'm sure I did a call up before, and I was like, pipe boy isn't part of our stream. That's probably where you joined in, and I ignored you. I apologise.
He does that.
I do that. I get carried away. I start talking about one thing, and then something shiny just flashes past, and I'm like, oh, shiny thing, what's happening?
Look at how shiny the centre of that board is, though, Gareth.
Yes.
So shiny.
It's the dragon region. The inner region, dragon region. You got the dragon realm. That's what it's called.
Dragon realm.
So the dragon tower and the dragon realm. If I want to stay alive, I probably shouldn't go to the dungeon because I've not increased any stats so far.
We have 7 lives. We have lives to just throw away.
Exactly. Cheshire Cat's on 3, which is alright. And Darius is down to 2. It's a shame I've not got Pandora's box on. Don't forget, I have Season Pass, so don't need to be in the hat, Tar. Yep, we do have Talisman, the Horus Heresy, all its expansions, Fighting Fantasy Legends, Backgammon Blitz, and Lapland Solitaire.
Fighting Fantasy. All the way.
So if you win, you can still pick one of our other games.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the map and come back to Talisman Goron.
He's doing some like serious research. It's turned into like a test.
Yeah, it's good. Goron should have his own montage. It's like chalkboard, chalk, and it's like he's just getting like more dishevelled the more he goes into it. And the camera spins, and it's like, yeah. You can picture it. It happens in shows. And then at the end of it, he's like, I just hate Bayesian.
Guy's got a proper fancy jacket.
There's a grifter. Like, hello, stranger. Want to buy a watch?
I would.
Like that.
Mm.
I don't even think you can see my action. I did a funny action. I did a comedic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see it.
Dead funny.
Yeah, dead funny.
All the funny.
Funny joke.
Funny joke. Using other people's material.
I'm a fraud.
It's all a lie.
It's a fake joke. Fake comedy.
Joke.
It's not mine. I'm committing. Nomad Rolex from Grifter. You know what? I hate watches. Because I keep getting bombarded by watch adverts.
Oh, yeah.
Loads of people have figured out that you can buy like 50p watches from Amazon. And they're posted in packagings like £2. So you spend $2.50 on a watch. And then they create Facebook adverts saying, free watch, but it's only £8.99 for posted in packaging. We sold thousands so far. And I have like buried about 20 different watch adverts. But every bright entrepreneur out there has realised that they can do the same. So everyone's buying loads and loads of watches from Amazon. and trying to sell it, well, give them away for free and charge expensive amounts for post and packaging. Don't get sucked in. It's a con. It's a fraud. I'm winning. I'm very much alive, John. I will have you know.
A fighting fantasy and it's fantastic. Still kicking myself, missing your Steve Jackson guest.
Ian Livingstone.
Ian Livingstone.
We did a stream with Ian Livingstone.
Yeah.
I just said Ian Livingstone and then Stone. Ian Livingstone.
Do you know how Talisman?
It means Livingstone.
Hello, Talisman Island. He is not dead yet. Dead
No.
hacks.
I am the most alive person here.
Most alive. He has
Hi,
all the
Ash.
lives. Hello, Ash Philo. Oh, dad jokes.
You can see yourself out, Tom. That was a good one, to be fair.
Was a good one.
I was ignored at the graveyard. Oh, Darius and Cheshire Cat have swapped lives.
The rat looks like it's having some issues.
It's giant rat.
Oh.
That's why. Right, what are you doing? You're giving me gold. Thank you very much, Mr. Dwarf. Can I morph? Oh, I can something I've killed. I can use a trophy to attack people with. But I don't need to do that because I battered this rat.
Battered it, lad.
Stone of Living. It's probably a place name, Livingston. Sounds Scottish.
We've got a troll. That's what that is.
What?
Any news on the next expansion yet?
Is that Talisman Island?
Yeah.
No. No news.
No. Fake news.
Fake news.
Only fake news.
Timescape next. Confirmed. You heard it here first. It's not. That's
It's
fake
not,
news.
it's
It's
not.
fake news. Timescape's not part of the 4th edition. We're not doing it.
Yeah. Bex.
Confirmed though. It's next out. It's coming soon.
Bex is somewhere like pulling her hair out. Stop, Gareth.
It's a running joke in the threads now because people keep asking for Timescape. Not going to happen. It will though. It's coming out. It's next. It's not. We're never doing it. Be out in a few months.
But potatoes are real.
No, fake potatoes. If people are putting real potatoes in the comments on YouTube, then they're not getting any prizes.
Goron is still trying to work out the math. Let it go. It's not worth it.
No one cares, Goron. You don't. You can not care as well. Join us. You're just getting old. It happens to the best of us. I'm sure I've explained this before, but I used to look young, and I still relatively do, except in my eyes.
Yeah.
I've just this dead look in my eyes, and like I go to a shop and I've like got alcohol or something with me, and they don't ID me anymore, and I think it's because that far away like Nam, you weren't there look that I've got in my eyes.
Baze, there's fake maths.
Fake maths.
I have pictures of you from before you, like, when you were childless.
Huh, when I was happy.
When you were happy and childless, and then you've just, like, aged so much.
What happened to the hat? What time are we on?
Baze hat.
Bay's hat. Oh, it's 6:30. Normally I've done 2 draws by now. Alright, hat.
Alright,
Baze.
let's call it a draw.
Don't you start. Right, I'm going to have my turn, then we're going to pick a name from the hat. 6, where am I? Oh. Bye, Buziak.
If you haven't commented yet, comment in the stream
Yep.
on Twitch.
So if you want to enter the hat and win an expansion or a copy of Talisman or Fighting Fancy or anything of your choosing that we make, then leave a comment in the Twitch chat. Any form of comment will do. Drum roll, please. We're a bit early, Goron. But Hammer
You've
Time.
started it now. You've started the hat hype.
Hammer Time will get it going. So I get to draw 5 adventure cards and take one object of my choice. Golden statue. Ooh, what's in the box? I got an achievement. Alright, crappy baseline coming. Bam, 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 boom, bam. Oh, come on, Hammer. Hat time. Right. Just so everyone knows, we don't draw until Hammer Time does a drum roll.
What if he's on strike?
Drum roll. Hi-hat. Tom-tom. Hi-hat. Tss. Din din
Okay.
din din. Din 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 din. Take it back like Linda Ronstadt. Or Luke Skywalker. Hi-hat. I don't know. It's Flowbots. I forget the exact lines. Mumble mumble.
I think Hammer's on strike.
Hammer strike.
Hammer strike. Strike the hammer down.
I guess that's it. No free giveaway.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Oh, don't. Oh. Yeah, that's it. The hat does not occur because of hammer time. And there is a high probability that suggests that if he does a drum roll, there will be a name drawn and someone will get some free content. Bayes' theorem. Starts a low roll, building up to a thunderous crescendo.
We've lost the page.
Where's the hat? Where's the hat? Hat time! Boo! No! Marlene! It's not that I don't want you to win something. Hi, Joe! Joe, you missed the draw by like 2 seconds. There's going to be 2 more draws.
There will be 2 more draws. You will not win anything though.
Oh, it took too long.
Gutting, lad.
Oops.
Proper gutting. Haven't you won both times before?
Yeah, this is her 3rd week. I don't think Merlene was watching before 2 weeks ago, and she's won 3 weeks running.
Congratulations. I suppose, what would you like?
You just missed 1 giveaway, Joe. There will be 2 more at least.
Your friend Rage Penguins has just started watching.
Hacks. I call hacks as well.
Hacks.
It's again for my daughter. Would anyone like to recommend an expansion? What did you get last time? You've got the Highlands and the Reaper, I think. I recommend Blood Moon.
I don't remember what they got.
Yeah, let us know what you've got. Then chat if you let Merlene know what she should get.
Let me, like, desperately trying to get someone to trade.
Is it my bedtime yet?
No, it's not your bedtime yet. Am I the last in?
Whoa!
You are. Are you on? Are you live?
Yeah,
yes,
we're live.
We are live.
Okay.
We have everyone. A full room at the moment.
Hello! Oh no, I'm not on. How many are on?
He's not my chair.
What?
How many are in?
We've got 30
We have
people with us
30
currently.
people, yeah.
Hello everybody.
And we've just done a draw, so someone's just won a prize.
Cool. Okay, you okay locking up?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. Guys, have fun.
See you,
See you,
Dan.
Dan.
Cheers.
Bye, Inky.
Bye-bye.
Vampire bats.
That was Don.
That is Chief Druid.
Chief Druid.
Yep. So if you go to, I think, where is he? He's on the board somewhere. He might be.
Is the card actually based on him?
Yeah, it looks like
It's
him.
amazing.
We've got Carl is the alchemist in the city. John is the farmer.
Farmer John.
Andy's the giant. And Don is the druid.
Joe, you are my child. You're trying to get adopted by other people.
Hi, and Chico.
That was done.
Can I be your daughter so I get one?
Oh, you got so many parents. It's got all the parents by now.
I am childless and baseless. I think you've got too many bays in your life. One is too many. Well, Joe, your name's in the hat, so when we do more draws later on, because Cheshire Cat Girl, well, Darius has had a revival. I might go and try and bully him. And Cheshire Cat Girl seems to be doing herself in anyway.
Are you anyone?
Are you anyone, Gareth?
Yeah, they need a Gareth card.
Oh, no, I'm not.
They need a Gareth card.
There's some talk of... It was John's suggestion when we had the Talisman Workshop, it's now locked. But his suggestion is on our list of things. There's Denizen cards in the Cataclysm. So there's like the way we've got a farmer and an enchantress and a blacksmith that are all residents on the board.
Yeah.
They're drawable cards in the Cataclysm.
Okay.
But they don't have images. They're just text.
Oh.
So John has suggested that there's like, I think 29 unique denizens.
Staff images.
Not only we use staff images, but we use fan images as well. So they send us a picture of them, and we'll do John as like a barmaid.
That could be a good giveaway. Competition time.
That's not confirmed because it's probably up to Games Workshop on whether we use additional art like that.
This is a fake newscast.
Yeah. Fake news!
Fake news. Don't believe anything you hear in this stream.
I'm not sure if I'm too fussed about not having a card.
Roguish scamp card for Nomad Lad.
Annoyance. Oh no, Grillipus is king. I want to follow Darius about that. Let's go Grillipus.
Can Merlene get the city expansion, please?
Yes, you can.
There we go. Draw one down. Two to
Right,
go.
I've ended my turn. Let's go and retrieve a key for you. Steam keys. There we go. And city.
That, yeah.
What?
Is that
What?
supposed to be there?
I don't think that's supposed to be there. If it's there, though, that looks like the kind of thing I may have accidentally done, because I don't see why anyone else would have copied and pasted that text. Can I get one of everything, please? You gotta win it first! Do children help in the game of life? Do they help with strength or craft? They reduce both stats down to 1, and your lives go down to 1, and your fate ends up at 0, and your cash depletes to 0. They're basically like a poltergeist slash hag level follower in Talisman.
Dogs give +1 strength. Toaded.
I could be a barmaid. I have moves. Says John. That's not from me.
Well,
I'm losing weight. I'm not as fat as I used to be. I'm doing well. True story. Not fake news.
not fake news.
Yeah. Chuffing myself. I have a unicorn! Nay! I'm sure unicorns neigh. They're pretty much horses, right?
Pretty much horses, yeah.
Yeah. There you go, they turn you into a toad. That's what you just laughed at. Yeah. I've just read it, and I laughed as well. It's funny. It's true. True story. No, we were on about real life, Joe.
I never look convinced by anything you say.
She's not impressed by me. I'm trying to get sexier.
Oh.
I'm trying. Back in my heyday, I used to be very, very athletic, shall we say.
I wish I'd have known you then.
You did, and look what you turned me into.
This was all Nomad Lad. All of it. You had a child and then you just like, you could literally see the life being sucked out of you. Just, Gareth used plenty of fake tan, it works.
Alright, thanks. Are you playing with people from the stream? Yes.
We are indeed.
So Cheshire Cat Girl is surprisingly Cheshire Cat Girl. The Game of Darius hasn't been about the stream, but he is also the Game of Darius in Twitch. Freechy is Freechy. Nicholas is one of our YouTube lot, and the Dead Warrior was Pipe Boy, who is Bazookia?
Buziak.
Buziak. There you go.
If you want to play, the streams are on Thursday, every Thursday at 5 PM BST, and you can join in.
Yes, 5 PM BST, 12 PM Eastern, 9 AM Central.
Sure.
We're UTC +1. Go on. Calm yourself down.
Go back to maths. Don't. No more Bayesian stuff.
Central Eastern time? That's Central European time. User +1 on us. So that'd be a 6 p.m. start for you lot. Buziak.
How are you supposed to say it?
Well, that's Polish, so
I
that's
don't know.
probably missing diacritics.
Oh.
So that's
I
probably
can't cope.
Buziak. Buziak.
No,
I reckon it's got a
don't
little
think
wiggle
so.
over the Z that's not showing on
It's
Switch.
got a little wiggle. Joe, calm down.
You were, but then you stopped playing Siege, so I don't care anymore. I have emancipated you.
I'll keep you.
Oh, I've gone to the city. Buy golden statue, give me gold. I'm going to get a flail.
Gareth is Polish.
I bet I'm right as well.
Of course you are, lovely.
I'm always right.
Of course you are.
I don't want a Varthrax token. Give me Cadaris. The last bit of his name is pronounced 27. In English it is, John.
I lost the umlaut of my real name.
So that'd be Guron or Gorun. If your name's actually Goron.
Yeah. How did you lose it? Did you like write your name one day and it just wasn't there anymore? Is that what happens? Is that a thing that happens?
In English, I simply kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Is this a new generation thing?
No, that's a old business acronym. Keep it simple, stupid.
You're doing great, Gareth, and don't let anyone tell you anything else. Lemmy,
Yeah.
you're so
You are my
lovely.
favourite tonight. You are full of positivity
Fake news.
and fake news. Games researcher, you're a fan of the Harbinger. I've played played Harbinger and the Woodlands. They're both fun expansions. I do like the Harbinger, but everyone wants the Woodlands / the Forest, if you know it as that. Simply because they want the missing board. It makes them angry.
Yeah.
But the Harbinger is a solid expansion. No, it's Americanization of names. 300 years. Right. 300 years ago, my last name had an umlaut. Now I don't have one. Like Drumpf.
That's sad. Bring back the umlaut.
Bring back Drumpf. That's what I said.
Drumpf.
Yeah.
Drumpf.
Drumpf. Yeah.
Drumpf.
Does Drumpf sound like any name that may be very hot right now?
That guy with the funny wig.
Yeah. Non-political stream.
Yeah.
Drumpf. Make Drumpf great again. We should probably quickly swerve away from this bit. I am 1/100 Swedish, but still. Bring back Trump. There we go. I think it was a day last week tonight with John Oliver.
John Oliver.
Yeah.
Good old John Oliver.
They did the whole make Trump great again and bring back Trump.
Is there a wall in this game? Is there a wall in this game?
There's a wall of fire.
A wall of fire.
You've got to have a talisman to get past it. You gain 1 strength and craft if you have a talisman. If you don't, you lose the life.
Hey, get over here. I'll get that coin back if I have to. All right.
Oh, those two have been infighting.
Are they just like?
Yeah.
How did you lose a life? What happened? Did Cheshire Cat Girl steal one?
No, something happened.
Something happened.
Yeah. I've still got 6 lives. I'm alright. I think this game's not going to be as quick as I hoped. It's got a quick turnaround for turns, but no one's really gained much. I suppose Darius is on
My
9.
bedtime.
Do you want to go to bed?
No.
Ethan, if we're at my work, you are not going to bed. We don't have a bed here for you to stay in.
I mean when we get home.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's like, what time is it now?
Late.
Late.
It's 10 to 7.
Yeah.
It's not your bedtime yet.
Will be soon.
It's pronounced Bujax, like a French J. Jacques.
Boujak. Oh, Boujak. I get it.
Bushak. I was so close with that. I said
Alright,
Bushak.
Calm down.
I said it had a little wiggle over it.
Oh, calm down. I agree, Lemmy. Nomad lad. Bring back Nomad lad.
The ban was absolutely justified. At the moment, he's messing with Windows. That's why he's quiet. What are you doing?
He said it's cold.
You're cold. I'm boiling.
Yeah. You're like bright red as well. I don't know how you can be cold.
You're boiling, so you want a window open? We could probably
Windows are
open the
open.
office door because no one's in the office. I don't think anyone's in the office. Well, Don came in
Yeah,
and said
Don
we were
came in
last
to
here,
say,
so.
yeah.
And I would support the Denizen cards getting some art. I had an idea that we use, like, we do a charity auction on one special day for the Denizen art.
Tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, no.
What?
At some point in the future. We're not doing.
It's because you said one special day.
Yeah, no.
Go the last here.
Okay, cool. You have to stay in this office though, okay? Bye, Jason. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Jason. We'll see you next Thursday, hopefully. I hope the stream was good quality for you this time.
Potato talk.
Potato! Fake potatoes!
Fake potatoes.
Which one's the armory? That's the menagerie. There's the armory. Flail me, please.
Oh,
I'm going to win the game now.
Merlene's going as well.
Oh, bye, Merlene.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Alex. Jay's son. Jay's.
I see what you
Jay's
did there.
son.
I see what you did there. That was magical. Fake news.
I support that. Ugh. What's going on? Have we spoke about stuff enough?
I don't think so. I think we should mention one special day again because
Alright.
brilliant charity.
What am I doing? I'm clicking on my own links here. One special day. Charity event from the Charity Special Effect.
You okay? Oh, we broke Gareth.
Are the people here still? Because I'm yelling.
I don't know.
Could you check for me?
Okay. Goodbye. You did just say there was no one here.
He said it. He can't be
Do I
trusted.
have to go upstairs?
No. Just want to make sure no one's in the main office.
No.
I'm hearing things then.
We knew that because Don came in and told us that there was no one here.
I know. John is banned from winning. He's not allowed to win. His name's not in the hat. What a draw there. Horns of Power and the Horned Owl. +1 to Strength and Craft. +1 to Craft.
Nice.
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 Alright, I know I need to go and beat up the Lord of Darkness.
So did you cover one special day?
Oh, One Special Day is a charity event that is happening tomorrow. And it is in aid of the Charity Special Effect, which creates technology for people with disabilities that don't have an access to game, a level of access to gaming that we all take for granted. So they make special tech that is customized per person that they deal with, and they bring the joy of gaming into the lives of people that don't have regular access.
Yeah.
So I put the link in the chat. Did I do YouTube? Yep, I did YouTube as well. Click on it. It'll explain to you what One Special Day is.
Yeah. So basically people who have disabilities can't play general consoles or things like that. Can play with their eyes, can play with their mouths. It's amazing, some of the
Feet.
equipment that they make. Feet.
I've
Can play
seen
with their
controls
feet.
that they can play with the feet.
They do amazing work. It is brilliant. So
We've lost Cheshire Cat Girl.
one special day is their event, which Nomad are taking part in.
Yes. Us and loads of other people. Should we back
Talisman
out?
Island. Gareth has seen horror films. That's why he sent me.
I was going to make that joke, but you were still talking about One Special Day.
Yep. It's true though. You're just like, that's fine. Heard a noise. Send the wife.
Oh, Darius is back. Oh, this white screen. What's going on? What if I do this?
You made me move. Now you broke it.
It was white already?
You broke it.
You know what? It wasn't white for each of the stream that I've done on my own.
You broke it.
So
Yes, it was.
it wasn't.
Yeah, it totally
The past
was.
few ones have been fine. I think everyone's still in the game. No one's quit out. Why is there 4 or 6 people in the game? Only 2 people are alive. Well, 3, but I'm here. What are we doing? Right, I'm back. I've not missed a turn, so I've not been harmed by it. Nicholas and Frici are sat there quite patiently. Cheshire Cat, I was honourable. I left to ensure that you had the turn that you wanted.
Keep shouting at people.
So they hear me?
The whole world can hear you.
Am I too loud? Damn suitable, aren't I?
Everyone! Gareth.
What?
Fake news.
Fake news.
Yeah, so... Just giving?
Just giving. Right, so we've also got a link for charity donations via Nomad.
If you're interested in giving to Special Effect, that is Nomad's Just Giving page.
Yep, so all money that we raise by the end of the one special event, day or weekend or whenever the period finishes, we're giving that money to Special Effect. So Donna is one of the artists here. She's already donated a tenner. I've donated a tenner. Amanda's donated a tenner, and some random kind human being has donated £20.
Yeah. So it is a great charity. Obviously, you don't have to give anything. If you give, I don't know, is there a minimum? You give like £1?
Yeah, it's just given. So
Yeah.
whatever they set the minimum.
Yeah, so it's a great charity though. I say that a million times. It is.
You two are so adorable. Said no one ever.
We do though. Hammer just said so.
Yeah, but that's Hammer. That's fake news.
True facts.
It's a fake,
True
alternative
facts.
fact. Cheshire Cat Girl, I backed out. I quit the game, and I was talking about resume lobbies because I was going to try and help you have your turn. But obviously, Darius has his own plans. Oh, do you know what? It's actually pretty important that we've still got people in the game, because the ending Judgment Day. I'll bring it up and explain it to you.
Okay.
In fact, no, we didn't play it. Just watching the Pied Piper go around. So the Judgment Day ending, everyone in the game votes +1 or -1 on whether they think the person who gets the crown should win the game.
Wow.
And they're the outcomes. So if we get a 1, it becomes a regular ending. It's gone away. If it's 2 to 3, the player is killed. 4 or 5, everyone with the same alignment wins the game. If it's 6 or higher, that player then wins the game. So they roll a dice and then we all modify the dice.
Pinooch.
Could I donate using PayPal? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Just Giving.
Let me bring it up and I'll have a look. Donate. Donation amount. It does have suggested donations, but then you can alter the donation. Right, it is going to ask me. Yeah. I may be accidentally donating £20 here. Oh, it's my go.
Yes, you can use PayPal,
Yes, you can.
for anybody wondering.
We've not really had Nomad Boy feature.
No, he's like strangely quiet today.
Yeah.
Peekaboo!
There we are.
There he is. just as proof that he does exist.
And John's just said you could just buy the Shaman charity character. So we have a character in Talisman called... Everything's on fire. It's not called Everything's on Fire. We have a character in Talisman called the Shaman. That was a community-created character. And all profits from the sales of the Shaman character have been given to Special Effect, the charity. And to this day, we've raised over £12,000 which is about 13,000 euros and $15,000.
That's amazing.
Or something. I've just got loads of good stuff.
That's a lot of cash.
And I've got a talisman. I think I've landed on someone's space where they died. Because there was a fire token. Right, I'm going to lose a life. I can deal with that. So yeah, obviously, if you want to donate money, that is entirely your choice, your prerogative. It's everyone will, in their day-to-day life, pass people on the streets that is asking for money for cancer charities, for homeless shelters, for kids protection charities. Everyone has that thing, and we don't have enough money in the world to donate to everything that we come across. So if you think that Special Effect is a charity that's worth giving to, it's entirely up to you. But obviously, all donations are very much welcome. It is a good cause.
Yeah.
So when this is live on YouTube as a posted video, all the links that we've been listing tonight will be in the description as well. I want to get rid of this white background.
Leave it. We'll sort it out next video.
It's low quality.
In the next video.
Next time on Nomad Family Streaming.
Go.
More fake news
More
and
fake
finally
news.
fix the green screen.
Less fake potatoes.
Right, so this is everything that Freechy had. Only missing the dragon on iPhone. Hi, Hobbled One. If your name's drawn from the hat, you can win an expansion of your choosing on a platform of your choosing. So maybe you could win the dragon expansion tonight. Who knows? We might do another draw. It's
What?
7.
Let's call it a draw. I'm sorry. Carry on. As you were.
Every time you spin your chair, it spins my chair.
Good.
We're too close.
Uh,
Oh, your seat's already sloped. Okay. Oh, that would.
I'm as low as I can go.
Low as you go.
So, draw.
Draw.
Let's do a draw. If anyone hasn't commented and has just entered the stream or
Yep, so Twitch lot, if you're watching on Twitch and you're yet to comment, your name goes into the magic hat. We pull names out of the magic hat. The winner gets a copy of whatever they want that Nomad make. Still 3 in play. Tell me about it, Northeron. Cat's picky, need to buy him Shiba. So be right back. What?
It's a type of cat food.
Right. So watch Gore and win because he won't be in the room.
Yeah.
Draw
So yeah,
a
if
spell.
you haven't commented on Twitch yet,
Now's your chance.
Twitch chat, put a comment and we will draw a name out of the hat.
I'm going to race to the end of the Highlands.
Dragons is quite a lot of fun. I haven't played Dragons yet.
It's reasonably complex, and on the physical side of things... Oh, what trophies have I got? Oh no, because he'll fight in my place. I don't want to do that. Yeah, on the physical side of things, it's very resource heavy. So it takes a lot of game management on the actual game. There we go. Now that Nomad have automated all the boring stuff. So yeah, the computer does the resource management for you.
Yeah, okay.
Which makes it far, far easier to play. So all of these tokens that are dotted around the board are physical tokens that you'd have.
Okay.
And you'd have to have a bag of those, and you'd have to have a banker to assign that. And if you're playing Firelands, you've got fire tokens, and you've got strength tokens that can be placed. Craft tokens, you've got money, you've got life, you've got fate. There's terrain cards that can get placed down, as well as all your regular adventure deck. And then, yeah.
So lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of bits.
And having the digital version just makes it easier to play.
Okay. Shall we?
Well, I'm waiting on Hammer Time. Is Hammer Time still knocking about?
Hammer time, finish your coffee.
Yeah. Need a drum roll? Drum roll and a crappy bass line.
We've had the crappy bass line.
Have we?
Coming up.
Oh yeah,
Bum,
there
bum,
it is.
Bum, 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 bum.
Boom bam bam. Boom 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 bam bam. Hammer Time. I'm a very musical person. Darius is attacking me.
I've never known Joe to be so quiet.
He's
He's
probably
playing
gone.
Siege. Playing Siege.
No, he hates Siege these days.
He hates Siege.
He'd be playing FIFA 18. Like a scrub.
Oh. Alright, take this turn, then we shall draw.
Alright. It's not even my turn. It's Darius attacking me. He's trying to bully me. He wants my flail. He's not having it.
Flail.
Oh no, he beat my summoned phoenix. I get a spell. Siphon strength. You okay, EJ? Right, I'll take my turn, hammer, and then we'll draw something.
Made you cowards.
What's that? Is that a quote? Sounds like it's a quote.
I don't know. Here.
You don't know? Okay. Flail!
Flail.
If the
Every
result
time.
is less than your craft, oh, I've lost a life. Right, don't roll 6. Please don't roll 6. Job done. Job's a good un.
Shapeshifter looks like they're constantly doing some dodgy overhand dice roll.
Right, drum roll. Name is.
What?
Oh wait, I've lost the screen. Wait, hat.
What's happening?
I'm dying, and the hat's gone missing. There's the hat. Right, let's give it another whirl. Drum roll. Ta-da! How do you enter? You enter by.
You've
just
done it. It's fine.
I've interrupted my roll. Thanks, Dakariel. I'm going with Dakarel.
Sure. Just put a comment in the Twitch stream.
You've just done that.
You've
yeah.
done it. If anyone else hasn't, do it now.
By entering the hat, just comment in the stream.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Right. Gonna do it this time. Oh, the screen's gone even whiter. If we take some of my whiteness from the screen.
I thought you were going to take your shirt off then.
I'm not taking my shirt off.
Oh my god.
No one needs to see that.
Right, let's do this thing.
No. Right. Drum roll. Hey!
I bet that's so loud.
Awkward wait. Drum roll. Camera shaking. Hammer time.
Congratulations, hammer time.
Yay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Hammer Time. It has been a while since Hammer Time's won, to be fair on him.
There we go. What would you like?
Cut the cam, please. Oh my god. Want to trade?
Want to trade?
Hammer Time, do you want anything? Is there anything you would like? Any expansion? Any of our other games?
I think we need to show a picture of the hat. There was like genuinely like 30 odd people in the hat.
Yeah. With last stream there was like 100 and Talisman Island was the first out.
Any of the Horus expansions.
Would be good. Right, let's find the Ispan region, because that's got the largest actual expansion space. You right there, Ethan?
Yeah.
Where's Ispan?
Pop up.
Oh, just before I cut this key, do you have the Ispan expansion? Denethor's gone mad. Start playing with the keyboard. Do you own the copy of the board game or a copy of the board game? I don't, because work has every expansion. So if I ever want to play Talisman, I take it from work.
Steals it.
Commandeer it.
What's the difference?
I take it for
What's
personal,
the
for
difference?
research.
For research
For
purposes.
research purposes.
Only as the base game.
Right. There you go, sir. There is a key for you. I have to test these games to know what they are about.
Yeah, you do.
Spell random. So yeah, so the Isfahan campaign region is like, it's an expansion that's in the top left, and obviously it expands from the Isfahan asteroid belt, and it allows you to go in and explore the EJ. The different territories on Isfahan 5 and Isfahan 3, I think. And there's a boss battle at the end.
Very welcome, Hammer Time.
Oh,
There you
I've battered this Eagle King. What I need is an Arnkel. Give me the Arnkel, 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 Arnkel. Dreadwing! Not impressed by Dreadwing. I've already got a riding horse.
go. Horsies.
I reckon I can win this, you know.
I don't know. Cheshire Cat Girl is holding on to those lives.
Game of Darius is back to full lives and he's got 10 strength.
This could go either way. By either, I mean
So
any way.
They don't have a talisman though. I do. I have the Eternal Talisman.
Get you.
Does he have any fate? He has no fate. Toad, 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 Toad. Did you read the spell quick enough?
I did, yes.
Force rolls a 1.
Well, ribbit.
Well played.
Ribbit.
That wasn't planned.
Ribbit.
Served it up. Just knocked it down. I don't know why that was it, knocking it down. Love you. What you should have done is followed Lemmy and just complimented me all stream and had my back. I wouldn't have done that to Lemmy.
He would have. He'd stab anyone in the back
God.
with a toad.
Oh, Cheshire Cat Girl almost became a toad as well. I'm in his region, you know. I can nick all his stuff. What's he got? Whiskers is alright. Horns of Power I want. And the Horned Owl would be nice.
You're so mean.
Yeah, he had it coming.
Gareth can't play real life board games because he gets upset because everyone gangs up on him.
No,
except
no,
they don't.
right. No,
they
no,
don't.
no. Let's not go there. Because I'm right and you're wrong.
Of course you are.
People make stupid moves and they bully me. And they don't realise they're bullying me. But they have moves that are
Yeah.
more tactically appropriate to do. And they choose not to do that. They choose to attack me instead. When you're about to make a die roll, after rolling you may add up to 6. You may add up to 6 to your dice roll.
Okay. That seems like, you know. Cheshire Cat Girl is one of the elites. Where you going, Ethan? Okay. Just keep an ear out for that front door. Did I win? You didn't. I'm sorry. There is another draw. One more draw. There's still a chance.
There is.
It was.
Yeah.
It was hammer time.
No one was happy about it. Don't worry, Goran.
I was happy. I think hammer time deserved to win.
Is there a chance that more characters from old editions will be added to the digital edition, like the Ninja Pirate and Witch Doctor? Yes, there is. And I'm pretty sure we have a... Oh, someone's left. Cheshire Cat Girl's gone again. Cheshire, where have you gone? Did you have an unmatched choice? Right, Darius has left. Nicholas. Is it you?
Yeah.
Nicholas, we need you to leave, and Frici. But you need to leave before me. Because if you two leave and there's no one else in the game because you're dead, it will end the game for you.
What is this dev hacks? What's going on?
No,
You're
it's...
just like pushing people out of the game.
No, it's part of the thing of... If you are dead and there's no human players in the game, you can end the game early by leaving.
Okay.
But if there is a human player in the game, you can leave and rejoin. So I need Nicholas. Nick, if you're there on YouTube, I need you to back out.
Something up with the glacier.
Is that where you went to last time? Thank you, Nicholas.
Can we get McDonald's when we go?
You want a McDonald's after we've finished?
Yeah.
Stream, do we think that Nomad Boy's been good enough for a McDonald's dinner? It's not healthy, but it's a treat.
That's an answer, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, you're so heavy. Welcome to the stream, Nomad lad.
Pico, B2, C2!
Alright. I think you're off to the side a little bit. Right, Nicholas, Frici, and... Who are we on? We got Frici back. Darius, game's back up.
You need to be leaning that way.
That's my child. That's our child.
Hi, Nomad lad.
That's my arm.
It is, yes.
And say hello to everyone.
No, he's just going to wobble his head. Don't touch the
No,
keyboard.
no.
Don't touch the
No,
keyboard.
just on this way.
Okay.
I want to play it.
Everyone's saying, yeah, you should have a McDonald's dinner. Isn't that nice of them?
Mm-hmm.
You have to give them 2 thumbs up. Say thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys!
You two are a couple. We happen to be husband and wife.
Yes.
I'm
Hey,
playing.
It just happened that way.
We're waiting for Nicholas. Nick, you can join back in if you want, because then there's a chance you might...
I want to
It's
play
not our
it.
turn yet.
Yeah. Let Daddy do this one because this is quite
I
difficult.
know how to do it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Don't I, Daddy?
Okay, right. You have to wait for our turn, though.
Okay.
Right, Nicholas, if
So
you want
we're at the top, aren't we?
Wait.
Wait there, sweetheart.
That is us at the top. Nick, if there is... it's the Judgment Day ending, so you can have a vote on who is worthy of winning or not. So it may be worth rejoining if you're watching us anyway and you're happy to sit there in the background. But the game is now... if you go back to the glacier... Right. Everyone back out. Cat, you're just going to have to avoid the glacier for this turn. It's not strictly that the glacier is broken, it's random. It will consistently do it on this turn because whatever happens on this turn... Ooh, reproducible. It's not the glacier, Jethro.
Oh,
Hi, Lunaku.
why does it keep doing
I like that there's like programmers in stream going, we could do something, but we can't.
Oh, that's my offline game. That's not showing... that was in Russian, that game. It is the second time, but I guarantee you, if we do an offline game or an online game and we go to the glacier, it will work. There is some combination of events that a dragon token has to be in a certain place.
Whoa.
You have to be a certain character on a certain amount of lives, whilst a certain events in being cast.
Just to clarify, even though Aggro Gareth is out, they are trying to fix it.
Yes.
Capta.
Ugh, there you go.
Can we tilt that down a little bit?
Okay.
I think we might.
You've done too much. Hey.
Oh, you can see under us a little bit. Oh, we got Cheshire Cat Girl.
Can we sit you up a little bit there?
Oh.
There you go. Now none of us can move, ever.
I can.
Oh, that is good for you, isn't it? Right.
Oh.
They saw
Just
my
want to finish the game now.
How
Yeah,
did
there's some
the
combination,
go?
Cat, that's going on. What is happening?
It's all broken. It's all broken.
Have you left because Darius left? Ah,
I don't think
I'll back out again.
I don't think Mum could get McDonald's because she did this on me.
What did she do?
She like lied on me.
You used him as a pillow.
She lay on you.
Yeah.
sorry.
That sounds like she's trying to cuddle.
I was cuddling.
Even and she's pretending I'm a pillow.
I'm sorry, okay, I understand you're not a pillow.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Let's return to server listings.
This is fun. This is all part of the game. This is you're so weird.
Jeffro said leave game simulator 2017.
Is that
It's my
what-
fault, I'm to blame. Shoshin, it's not your fault, it's IA3G's fault.
Alright, stop being weird. Okay, I think someone's ready for bed.
I'm not.
Go get the dog bed from upstairs.
Oh yeah, just sleep in a dog bed.
Ah, no. Toad it.
I think your cat is broken.
Toads don't beat dragons.
You're correct. Toads do not beat dragons. What do toads do?
Right, Darius, what's just happened on your turn
Correct.
is... I'm sure if you're watching the stream you will have just seen it. Your toad went back to the village.
The game is rage quitting because Gareth's doing good.
Rage quit.
Next
Oh.
to
Yes,
Frucci
Dad.
complimented my shirt.
Daddy, go to the middle.
It's all part of the master plan. I'm getting there.
Oh, pick a pet. Pick something, pick
Wait.
that.
Look, I'm changing the space that I can get to. And watch this. Da 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 da. Boom.
Yeah, the artwork in the game is pretty amazing. There's
I will
some
have
really good
you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Thank you, Darius. That was going to happen, by the way. Is that Nomad Lad? This is Nomad Lad. And I'll get a craft whilst I'm at it.
Pikachu!
And I forgot about my quest. Let's take the quest reward card. You may discard this card
That
after
was
rolling
missing
a dice
Pikachu in
to
the
add
ticket.
up
It
to
was.
3 to the result.
He is the brains of the operation. He is indeed. He's the one pulling the strings.
Well played. Thank you.
I want to go.
We are going to go soon and we're going to get you some McDonald's because you've
Pick a
been
Toto.
really good.
I don't think he deserves.
Someone's
why
just
not
gone,
deserve?
Pikachu.
Look.
You can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
Pikachu.
Oh, no. You normally give it more beans than that.
Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but use electric.
Can you
Okay.
deliver some to Chicago?
There you go.
Oh, I didn't realise that was
Yeah.
what's happening.
Pikachu!
There we are. Right. Yeah, we've broken enough people's ears now.
Yeah, there we go.
I say that.
Pikachu!
That's enough.
I've been shouting all game.
You have.
That was funny, wasn't it?
It was hilarious.
I got a master plan.
That, yes.
It's very effective.
It is.
Wait, what's the... what?
I thought that was the water walking spell, even though
Where's
I've
the
just drawn
frog gone?
it. The what? The frog?
Yeah.
He spent 3 turns. Cheers, cat.
No toads.
He spent.
Pick that one.
What do you mean? Pick that one. She was blocking my spell. I'm picking Dreadwing. So I get to roll 2 dice for my
Ooh.
movement now. Team Nomad blasting off at the speed of light.
Where are you?
I'm up here.
Me.
I'm gonna go get some fate back. Oh wait, Varfrax is king. Let's encounter a scale. Exalted Dragon.
I want to go home.
I know you do, mate.
I mean McDonald's.
McDonald's. Right, watch your feet because you're kicking the computer now. Roll a 7. It's not bad.
No, it's a 6.
Surrender now or prepare for psychic combat. It doesn't quite have the same cadence. Yeah. Trade trophies. Let me get 1 strength for you, please. And Cheshire Cat can suffer Dragon Rage.
Uh-oh, I saw the dad face come out.
Did I just kind of look at him, kind of go...
Wasn't loading Nomad Boy in here, so I'm out.
What?
He's out.
They love Nomad Boy.
They do.
All about the
Plenty
Nomad
of love
Boy.
for it.
You ready?
Oh.
Oh, you want to stay because they love Nomad Boy?
Mm-hmm.
You can talk to
Ah.
them. You're allowed to talk to them.
You can read what's saying.
Chat.
Chat.
No,
He-
Chapper.
Chapper.
Chap.
Geeky Chappy.
Geeky Chappy. He's
We haven't
not
seen
here.
Geeky Chappy.
Where is
He's not
Geeky
turned up in a
Chappy?
while.
Bring back Geeky Chappy.
Maybe we cancelled him out.
We cancelled him out.
No, he's welcome back.
Yeah.
We've just not seen it. He's been busy.
Neo's not here either.
Yeah, that's a strange one.
Yeah. It's all, there's something going
I'm
on.
just...
He does. He practices being a YouTuber at home. We
Are you
we need
okay?
stools.
We need stools.
They take up less space. Oh, I'm gonna win this. Darius is dead. When did that happen? Did you not manage being a toad? Did that just happen? Is that what I've missed?
Wait, who's that?
Darius, the toad.
Oh.
I took all his stuff and he just couldn't cope.
Did you take the spider?
I'm fighting the spider.
Are you?
I've massively beat the spider as well. Do you know what? I might not try and go for the ending. I might just go and kill Cheshire Cat Girl.
Darius is fuming.
Cover. Cover troll.
Cave troll.
Key
Good try.
Do you remember that E changes the sound of the A?
Hmm?
So it is normally A.
troll.
Cave.
Cave.
Nikus. Nikus.
Ah! Did you even kiss me?
I did.
Ah! Did you even kiss me?
I did.
Do you even live, bro?
Do you even live, bro?
Let's change that
You're
because
not
I've
gonna
given that to
understand
him.
this.
Hi, Suratane. They were sent, but because of all the fun and hijinks that we had with trying to establish the keys, some email addresses were lost, which meant we had to go by the YouTube or the Twitch names, and not everyone typed in their Twitch names in properly. Darius, looking at you. but also some people weren't subscribers on YouTube. So if you entered the giveaway and weren't a subscriber, when I went to check our subscriber list to see if your name was there and you weren't, you didn't get a key.
Don't poke the Darius.
There may have been some faults in there though. Some issues here and there. So, Siritain, I've just sent you a key. Finally back in the game. Hi, Nick. Let's chill out. And Lunaku, you said that you've never played the game before, so there's a key for you as well.
I'm lying on Daddy.
You're lying on Daddy. Do I need to move?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Spirit of Vengeance.
Climb over.
Bring it.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
You okay?
I may have done wrong here.
Right, twist that way.
Frick. Frick. It's supposed to be frog was frick.
Where?
The.
It says Freechy.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to miss my next turn so I don't have to deal with all the things that are coming after me.
What is that?
It's a cave-in.
Where did you get the name Formal Hout from? Formal Hort.
That's how you should know that.
Yeah.
I got it from, well, technically, it's a star in the sky that is from the Arabic term mouth of the southern fish. So in the Pisces system, in stars, the brightest star in that and the lowest in the system, that is called Fomalhaut. That's where I got the name from.
It's being weird.
EJ, stop being weird.
Okay, no one wants to hear that.
I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Stop kicking the computer, by the
Yeah.
way.
Right, stay still. Behave yourself. Are you ready for sleep?
I don't even want to kiss you 2 times now.
2 times,
Okay.
my Daddy. There you go.
Thanks, mate.
I didn't even get you that time.
Oh, have I got a sleep
Okay.
token to assign?
Well, that's a tube dragging.
I missed the explanation of why I'm called Fomalhaut. Why did you pick it? I for some reason the cadence of the word, the name,
Can I read Jenga
I just like it.
No.
I just like Fomalhaut.
Start.
Why?
Answer right.
Why don't
I
you
think
write...
I'm losing life.
What, Daddy's got a turn first.
What's happening?
He wants to write something in the chat.
Fomalhaut is from the Arabic meaning mouth of the southern fish and is I think it's the second brightest star in the sky. And yeah, it's the southernmost star in the Pisces system.
He likes being hot.
What can I say?
You're dusty.
Next.
You're not typing anything.
Oh.
Daddy's not clicked.
There.
Daddy was being rubbish.
What?
Right, you're gonna have to start again, mate.
Start again, because Daddy didn't click on the chat.
Mm.
Silly Daddy.
My bad. Nomad Boy wants to type something in chat.
Mm.
That's spacebar, if you want to put a finger space in. Right, it's my go, Ethan, so let me finish this and then we'll go back to the chat.
Next. Next.
You've affected it, yeah?
It says next.
It does, yeah.
I like it. I was going to say next time.
You can't tell them what you're going to say. Why do you want to have to read it?
What's it though? Can't even see it.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that one.
No, that's a L or an L.
I didn't even see it. I thought that was that. I got mixed up.
That's Summon Stormcrow, that's Simulacrum. Do not need them.
Next.
Hey! Oh, I've already got full spells. Never mind.
have you?
Yeah.
Can you only have 3 spells?
Yeah, unless you have some sort of item that can hold more spells.
Can you
Right.
finish his message?
There you go. Next.
There you go.
To
Next time.
no, it's got to have an "e" on the end because it changes the "I" to an "I." Is that what you want to say?
Next time
Next
what?
time.
Next time what?
Nothing.
You have to hit enter then, and that sends it.
And
There you go. Next time.
where is it?
It's there. There.
Next time. Where is it now?
Linaki said, "You did
I
it."
said you did it, and you got a heart.
Yeah.
You didn't get a heart. The Gargan got a heart.
Where have we got? Why did I pick it? Yeah, just like the sound of it. Do I have anything
Now can
that's
I write something
alignment-based?
else?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm in the middle of getting a spell cast on me. Right. Have we changed the way the spell works? Cast at any time on a character or creature that targets...
Oh, I know. I just saw that.
Pick card from board. Lord of Darkness. There we are.
Nomad lad and his famous McDonald's sandwich.
What are you getting from McDonald's? Not an ad.
Some burger.
Some burger.
Are you getting anything on the burger or is it just the burger?
Cheeseburger.
You're getting a cheeseburger.
Some chips, tomato sauce, milkshake.
Okay.
Oh. Milkshake's a
Banana.
big treat before bed.
It explodes. Sweet.
And
Yes!
a toy.
A toy.
Right.
No way.
So
A
for
Happy Meal.
those that don't know what's happening in Talisman, and you're a newcomer to the game and you've no clue, if I have a weapon called a flail that allows me to roll 2 dice for combat, and
Daddy,
if
it's all go.
I know, if I roll doubles, it prevents my enemy from rolling. So I've got 18. The Lord of Darkness has 10. If you beat the Lord of Darkness by 8 or more, you automatically get teleported to the center. So now we have begun the Judgment Day ending. So I will roll a dice and everyone in the game will give me +1 or -1 to my dice roll,
No.
which will affect whether everyone can watch. No one look. They can all kind of conspire together.
Do you know what a flail is? Flail.
Oh, I want to type something in.
Okay. Flail is OP. Absolutely, Pashak. So yeah, I've just done some proper elite pro moves.
Proper elite pro moves.
What's that? I can't even see that.
Right, so everyone has now judged me. Hold on. Ethan, we're about to find out if I'm going to live or die. Right. That is not a good one.
What?
I rolled a 2. Right, I gave myself +1. Devil's Minion gave me +1. The Warrior gave me +1. Cheshire Cat -1. Freachy -1. Darius -1. There's a surprise.
Can't even see there.
What?
Oh.
I think the game's just
Oh,
broke.
you didn't do it yet.
I'm getting all the achievement progress stuff.
Hey.
Oh, I'm in my own game now. Cheshire Cat, did you make it out the game?
Congratulations.
You didn't click on it
Hold on.
yet.
The game's not finished. There you go. Can you say well done?
No.
Okay.
Say GG.
IA3G, are you still here?
What's it?
What are you trying to
Yeah,
write?
I think the game's
Right.
broke for me.
Atlick.
What is that?
It. Wait, is this the right car?
If Lick has a curly cut and a kicking cut,
Is
that's a curly one. Yeah.
It's no this one.
You have to press enter to send it.
Huh?
I don't know what that is. You didn't press it. What are you doing?
My game's
Hat.
broke.
What's part?
Right, Ethan, we are finishing up now.
Yeah.
The game has ended, even though it looks like it hasn't, because my game is broke. It's not normally this flaky.
It's not. No, this has been particularly.
Yeah. It's just because we're streaming
No,
live and we
just
need
send
everything
it.
to work properly. There we go. There is
I-
Nomad Boy's contribution. There will be a hat. Goran, calm down. There will be a hat.
What did he write?
Can I quit? It's just a block. So in
Is that they're giving those emails?
The messages, yeah?
yes, I did. I couldn't launch the game because when I've been doing testing in Russian, and then I launch a Steam-based game, it gives me the white screen. So I have to clear the roaming data and uninstall, reinstall to get it running again. We normally have a stock image. We don't have a stock image up. Let me find one. Where's OBS? So we've not just got a black screen.
Just sat in the dark.
Yeah.
Go
Go Power Rangers.
It's a go-kart.
We're so cool. We're so cool in this stream. Only cool people allowed.
There we go. We've got the Fey Witch behind us. It's like that, Ethan.
Yeah.
I don't know what water she's bathing in, but I think she needs to check it.
Right. So there we go. That's what our YouTube holding at the thumbnail image is. Right.
Golf cart power strangers.
We're going. But first, the final draw from the hats. So for everyone that is watching on Twitch and are yet to comment, leave a comment now because that gets your name in the hat. And then we go to the hat, we draw a name from it, and then the winner gets a copy of something of ours. So that can be Talisman, Talisman expansions, Horus Heresy expansions, Fighting Fantasy Legends,
Something twice.
Backgammon Blitz, and Lapland Solitaire. Need the dragon, please. Long live the hat. The hat is not dead, but long live the hat.
So if you've yet to comment,
Now is your chance.
now is your chance.
Right, let's take Jethro out the hat.
Why is he on that?
Because he works here, and he has access to all our content anyway.
But look at this transformer. He's transformed into a robot.
And Gareth forgot to mention you can always trade.
You can trade.
This is epic art on the background. It is. The artwork, just per expansion, the more that Fantasy Flight progressed with them, the better the art got. It's like each expansion just has even better art in. It may be that I'm biased because I spend so long looking at art and playing the game that whenever I get a fresh expansion, I'm like, new stuff! This is brilliant!
If you are watching on YouTube and you're not in the hat on Twitch, right? What was our key phrase?
Were you?
Fake potatoes.
Fake potatoes. Right, we'll do Twitch and then we'll discuss YouTube.
Yeah.
Can I phone a friend? Right, everyone, now's your last chance. We've got the baseline from Lemmy. We just need a drum roll from Hammer Time. If you're about Hammer. It's a boom bam bam time.
Boom boom bam time. I've got to do the go-kart. Oh,
Wonder
yeah.
if they're...
I remember.
There we go.
Oh.
It's got dum 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 dum.
Sometimes I look at you and I can't believe that you're a thing.
I am a thing.
It's a bumper car.
Right, hat.
Darius, we do monthly wallpapers for all our games. If you have a Windows PC, I'm not sure if Mac does this, but you can actually select from a folder what images you want. So you can populate it with loads of our wallpapers or Talisman images, and then it'll just cycle through every 5 minutes, every 30 minutes, every hour, whatever you set it to. So my work PC is currently a rotating slideshow of Siege. Siege.
Gareth, I won the stream.
Who did?
What?
What quote?
What?
With this quote and this look on Gareth. Oh, I bet someone will clip that. Me being a thing.
You are a thing.
Right, drum roll. Drum roll, Twitch. We're gonna do winner. Bay! Was that the EastEnders scene? And
De Gergen.
De Gergen!
Congratulations, De Gergen. What would you like? What would you like? What would you like?
What do you want?
De Gergen.
Danny does indeed win the stream.
Ah!
Danny gone. My stream. Congratulations to Gergen.
We.
Say congratulations to Gergen.
Say your congratulations, again.
There we go, close enough. I would like a Horus Heresy Prospero expansion if possible. I've got you. Hey. Is that for Steam? Would you like it? EJ? No, stop that. Don't make me ban you again. Because you've been brilliant.
No, just in there.
Yeah, you're going to press a load of things and break stuff.
No.
Stay away from the keyboard.
Yeah, for Steam. Right, let me get my list of keys. Prospero is the one we want. And that is right. Right, I am whispering it to you right now, Mr. De Gergen. So on Steam, if you go to library, or in fact, I think it's anywhere on Steam, in the bottom left, it'll say add a game. Click on that, it'll say add a product to Steam or something like that. Then put our code in. It'll say, do you accept responsibilities and stuff like that. And you can come back, by the way. Are you done?
I've been banned.
You've been banned. Nomad wife is banned. Don't, it'll make her cry.
It will.
Do you want to show everyone your tattoo?
No. It's not finished.
Because there was a time where I
Work in
came
progress.
and I was like, my time! I'm here for 20 minutes, then I'm going, and everyone got angry at me for leaving the game early. Oh, I didn't send it to De Gergen. There you go, Mr. De Gergen. I didn't put it in the chat, did I? No. Fake potatoes! Nicholas, Jordan, fake potatoes it is.
Yes, so anyone watching in YouTube, type fake potatoes and you will be in a draw.
In the
which
comments
will
section.
Be in the comments section. You will
So-
be in a draw next Thursday,
Yeah.
5 p.m.
So when I rock up next Thursday, if you watch this video back and you've joined YouTube late, the start of this video begins with a web browser in the middle that is just a random name picker. So everyone that comments on YouTube, fake potatoes, I will put your name into that at the start of next week. If your name is drawn, I will send you free stuff. And the passcode is fake potatoes. Did I promise lad drawings? You've mentioned a long time ago.
There was some talk of drawings and then lad, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 He's lazy?
Lad drawings of what? What do we want lad drawings of? Lad drawings of... I don't know. What? We can
I
do
don't-
out drawings. I'll do some drawings.
She can draw. She's an artist.
Can do...
She's a graphic designer.
I
Of your family, of course. Oh, alright. I'm surprised we've not got one knocking about.
I put one on Twitter that he did of me.
Is it
I
the
don't
one with
think
the...
there's... Yes.
Right.
It's amazing. It looks exactly like me.
Right, gotta get Talisman Island Boy to bed. Ta-ra. Right, we gotta get Nomad Boy to bed as well.
Goodbye, John.
Thanks for joining us, John, and I think that's an appropriate place to end the stream. So for everyone that has participated today, whether that has been on... Hobbled One, just so you know, the live stream chat on YouTube doesn't record in the way that Twitch does. So when we post this video, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works, it separates the comment section from the live chat.
Does it?
I think so.
You should say that.
I've said that repeatedly.
You should tell people that.
Yeah, so anyone that is watching the YouTube video, typing it now won't work. You have to wait until the video is posted, then go to it and type it in the comment section.
There we go.
But yeah, for everyone that has turned up and joined in with our game today, as buggy as it was, and left us comments and joined in with the hat and blah, blah, blah.
All the above.
All the above. Again, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for stopping by.
We're glad to be here, and because we do this for Nomad, the more people that participate means the more we can justify doing it. So, tell your mother, tell your father, tell your friends.
Tell your brother.
Yeah, tell everyone. Share us. Share the love. And then we can say, this is worth doing. Thank you very much, everyone. We shall see you next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Ethan, do you want to say bye?
What?
We're going. Do you want to say bye?
Yeah, I'm gonna come do
Oh. Make way. Ah! Go that way. Go that way.